Miss. Smoothie. Oh shit. I didn't even know y'all joined the chat yet. What's the word? Smoothie. Uh, lemon. Yeah, but look. You can add this. Try. What's good, what's good, what's good? Blessed day, blessed day. It's hot like fire out here, bro. Touch road Monday, you know, right back to it. Probably slept for like 2 hours. But we got some shit to do today. We got some shit to do today. We got a little interview we gotta do. No seed, no seed, seed. Inside I have seed. Yeah.
อุ้ยเข้าโหมดจนตาบอดเลยหลายเลยอย่างผมกดยังไงให้ไปไม่ผมปิดเครื่องถึงมันก็กลับมาพันนี้เบิด
No sugar.
ต้องรีเซ็ต
Yeah.
Split milk?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, I'm staying in the hotel for a few days. The sun fucking me up. I'm 55% darker. That's how I be, bro. One day in the sun, I'm black as shit. No cap. That shit ain't always good. Like when you shower, bro, and you start scrubbing yourself with the towel, bro, you'll see like the towel get black. Stay exfoliated up. What's the plan? We gotta run some errands, and we gotta do an interview right there and shit. Gotta get a smoothie real quick. Lemon with dates. He said, I don't believe seeing you going out anymore. You done partying and shit? I don't even party. I don't even party. Partying in Thailand is pointless. You're just partying with prostitutes and tourists. Well, at least in Phuket. Everything here is a business, bro. There's no need to do that shit. Best thing out here in Thailand is to do is to fuck with bitches that got jobs, bro. Not bitches who party and get money off the prostitution shit. That's why I like older women here. Thank you. I almost forgot to pay. He said it's daylight. What's up, my nigga? It's too hot, bro. Hey, bro, it's like painfully hot out here these days. It's dangerous, nigga. Stay sunscreened up. At least we got some breeze today. The breeze feel good. That sun is just dangerous. What's the word? What's the word? He said, same. When I go back to Thailand, I'm going north and exploring the natural side of Thailand. Damn, nigga, that wind is crazy as fuck. Sand blowing in my face and shit. Ew. Fuck. Sand blowing everywhere, my nigga. Damn. Yo, this shit's crazy. What the fuck is going on right now? Bro, the nature side of Thailand is everywhere. Bro, there's nature everywhere in Thailand except for like Bangkok. I can't even see the screen, bro. I can't lie. I'm trying. He said, what time is it? It's 12:06. He said, nah, bro. I and quick chick who was like 23. Had a job, didn't part tarty, but she was still on the money shit. Bro, it's Thailand, bro. These women ain't stupid. They know when they're young and beautiful, bro, that's the time to make money off their body. There's a million guys that's coming out here for young, beautiful women. Why would I get in the way of that? I'm a young man, bro. I don't need no young, bad bitch. They're gonna be there forever. I'm only gonna get better with time. There's a new 18-year-old female every day, bro. Let them get their money. Just not with me. I like bitches with money. Simple. I can't have no setbacks on this path. I don't come out here to party. I don't come out here to vacation. Nigga screaming at me like the police. Nigga, damn. Thought that was the police pulling up on my ass. This smoothie sucks. He said, I'm in Pattaya, and yeah, this shit's like 90% pay for play, sure. Bro, my first time in Pattaya, I ain't gonna lie. This girl put pussy on me. No pay for play shit. I had to block her number. She was so crazy. Not crazy, but like, I just didn't like her energy. But yeah, bro. Especially high season, everything is pay for play, my nigga. It's high season. These women trying to collect that bag and go back to their hometown. Go back to college. You said we're exploring a specific natural area. Okay. You said my dad watched your lives. He was wondering why you don't go to college in Thailand. Fuck college, bro. Shout out to your pops, though. But yeah, I don't like college. I'm anti-college. He said I didn't get in the way. I let her go, but she blocked me because I broke shit off and blocked me. I'm not here to be your ATM. Yeah, bro. Me either. Thai people, bro, they don't believe that men can come here and get and not pay for play. They think every man here is paying for play, when that's not the case. Nigga, pussy is so easy to get here, bro. You do not have to pay for play. But the women who get paid for play, that's how they think the whole country is just like that. They only see it like that. That's why I just stay away from them. He said a girl texted me asking a question. I texted back saying I need to talk to you this morning, in the morning, and she be here on time because she needs to go to the gym. I texted her back saying, bro, what? City girls up. Oh, summer body. She texted back saying city girls up. She's gone. He said she did fuck with me, but at the same time, Thailand girls expect you to pay. That's all of them. But not going up. Got going for that when I'm trying to build myself up. That's not all of them. That's only in like 2 cities. And it's usually not the girls from these cities. It's the girls who go to these cities to make money. Girls who actually live in these cities. Nigga got the GoPro on his head. Think about it, bro. If a girl leaves her hometown, she tells her family she's going to work. She might say, I'm going to work for a hotel, I'm going to work a restaurant or some shit in Pattaya or Phuket. You think she's gonna wanna build real relationships and distract her from money? Nigga, it's a dirty game. She gotta she gotta put that body for sale. She can't come home with no money. These women got boyfriends, they got kids at home. Of course, they're women and they still want love and shit, but they gotta deprive themselves of that if it's not paying. He said nearing 25K subs. We less than 100 away. We need like 90 or 80 more. He said Phuket is a play-for-pay rest haven, though. Sometimes. Well, yeah, it is. Cartagena's a pay-for-play haven, too. Nigga, I didn't pay for no play. I didn't pay for no play. Bro, girls is girls. It's college. It's like college, my nigga. Some niggas is getting the pussy and some niggas is not. And the ones that's not have the option to pay. Do you know how to get rid of dark spots, acne on black skin? Bro, get micellar water. It's some shit called micellar water. Get the 3-in-1 pink version. I don't know if they have that one in America though. If I go to the store, I'll show you. That's the best product right now. It takes away pollution. It takes away the dirt on your skin. It removes the oil from your skin. It brightens and cleans as all in one. All you gotta do is dab it on your skin in the morning. And you'll see all the dirt and shit come off your skin. And a dry, dead skin. Your shit is smooth as hell. He said, nah, bro, that's all of them. Unless they are wealthy. Remember, they don't have retirement plans. They take care of their whole family and need help with that. Even girls from cities like Chiang Mai. I'm telling you, bro, I done been here. I done been around Thailand. I done had girls 22 with cars. Bro, I was just in Krabi. I met this girl on Tinder. She had a car. She was picking me up every day. She was literally driving across the city, picking me up every day. Then she came out to Phuket like 2 weeks ago. She drove out here from Krabi. I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of people just living regular lives that just want some excitement, that don't have no foreign friends. As foreigners, same with the Philippines, bro. As a foreigner, you're not naturally the leftover woman or the desperate woman are gonna just throw themselves at us, or just be in these places where the money flow is. The regular woman ain't. They're not gonna just be around. They're not gonna just be walking on the streets in Pattaya, bro. They're gonna be in cars like this. They're gonna be in low-key ass spots. They're gonna have their life set up already. They're gonna be a little more shy and reserved when it comes to meeting foreigners. Because they know most foreigners ain't long term here. Most foreigners just want to have sex with an easy woman. And most foreigners just want to pay for play. Look, coffee shop right here like this. You'll meet a woman with a job that has her own shit. It depends how old you are though. And what you look like. And your energy and what you give off. I always say, if you're in a prostitute energy, like you just out here fucking these hoes, you're not gonna attract that type of woman. If you're out here trying to fuck as many hoes as you can in 30 days before your visa expire, you're definitely not gonna come across that type of woman. You gotta be honest with your intentions, bro. He said try using face scrubbers. Use exfoliating brushes as well, bro. Exfoliation. Use a toner. Use a toner too. With honey in it. $25K soon, yes sir. He said she texted me saying city girl's up, she's gone. I can't relate to these hoes no more, bro. Let her be a city girl, bro. She young. See, y'all niggas deal with young women and then get mad when young women want to do young shit. Y'all expect young women to act like wives and act like fucking nuns. Bro, these young women want to have young fun. If you a young man, you need to be having young fun too. If you a young man, you out here experiencing life, you having fun, you're not caring about what these women do. You're not caring that these women want to go be with sugar daddies and niggas who's got the money. You doing the same thing. If you a nigga in college who's fucking all the hoes, you're not mad that these college girls is getting ran through because you doing it. That's why you can leave the U.S. and get ahead. You can leave the U.S. and become in the number 1% tax bracket in a country like here. You can leave the U.S. and become desirable if you're not already. It's simple. Maximize your youth. That's what every woman knows how to do. Maximize their youth. Why don't men know how to do that yet? Maximize your youth, bro. Being youthful in these countries means a lot more than being old like him. My He said you should visit Korat. I never heard of that. All the baddies in Colombia pay for play. Anything with a BBL. That's not true, but yes, the BBL shit is true. The BBL is a business investment. So yeah. You have lemon juice. Lemon juice. You have lemon juice? Yeah. No, like bottle. Yeah. He said, I crush enough Thai things, no for pay for play. He said, these dudes choose to pay for play. Yeah. 20. Yeah, good. See, this is what dudes do. They go to these countries and they're around poor women. Every woman in this market working is a poor woman. If they're gonna give their body up, they're gonna sell it. They got fucking husbands, they got children to feed, bro. He said nice people, facts. He said maybe. I had a few girls who were dead ass crushing hard, not even on fake lover girl shit. They were all shy, nervous and shit. Maybe I could have cracked free, but I didn't try next time. Bro, I'm telling you, majority of women you can crack for free. Hey, gang, 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 gang. No, no. You like. She said, I don't like. Thai women straight up, bro. They don't like gay dudes. They don't like lady boys. They gonna tell you. They don't like pretty boys. They gonna tell you. They don't like white dick. They gonna tell you. They don't like Asian men. They gonna tell you. They don't like black men. They gonna tell you. But yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dudes come out here and they think everything is just paid to play. When it's just, these are regular people, bro. If a girl like you, she like you anywhere in the world. If you don't get the hint, bro, that's your fault. And that goes for any man. No matter how fine you think you are, how fine she thinks you are, if you don't get the hint, my nigga, you ain't hitting. If you ain't picking up signs that she on your body, you ain't getting it. She on my body, I'm picking up signs. I'm about to beat through the morning till 5. I just hope I'm alive. I took a honey pack, boosting my drive. He said, niggas still thinking with the mindset of flying to foreign countries to pay for fuck hoes, you're the prize. Paying should be your last resort. You are the prize, bro. It's not something we niggas just say. It really means something. Look at all these fucking, look, the tuk-tuk driver, all them working for you. You are the prize. You have the dollar. You have the power here. Everybody here is working to cater to foreigners. Look, tour guides, travel guides, everything is for a foreigner. It's up to you if you lead with your wallet. Some niggas come out here to make money. Some come out here to spend money. Consumer, producer. He said, I just made a whole 10 days worth of content of this dude Ceezy talking about the same stuff on live. Switch up the content. Hey, I got this for you. He said witch hazel and black soap. He said, what happened with the black girl you was on live with? I think she went back to the island or something. She don't fuck with Phuket, she said. You have shorts? Food chai. Your shorts suck. And it feels so. Do you prefer going to Phuket instead of Pattaya and Bangkok? Yeah. When I'm in Phuket, I don't feel just compelled to just think about bitches every day. Because everybody around you is not doing that. In Pattaya, every nigga's just talking about bitches. Kap kumat kap. Bro, in Pattaya, you walk down the beach, my nigga, you'll see like 300 hoes. 300 hoes just standing there. How can you separate yourself from the rest of the niggas? He said, I see they have micellar water on Amazon and Target. Good looks. Get the 3-in-1 one with the pink top. I don't know if they have that one in the US still. I tried the rose water one. I didn't fuck with it. But I came back out here and I got the right one. And it works. He said, if y'all planning on leaving USA, get Ceezy book on Amazon. Thank you for saying that, bro. My book is actually, if you want the ebook, you can buy it off my website right now. I just uploaded that a few hours ago. It's on my website now, globalunityshop.com. And I get more profit from my website. On Amazon, bro, they take like more than half the profit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So if you like ebook, buy that shit off globalunityshop.com. If you want the Amazon copy, the hard copy, just grab it off Amazon. Global CeezyCeezy. Just Google Global CeezyCeezy on Amazon.com. He said men don't know how because they don't get women's attention. So when they go to a city like Pattaya, they fall in the love bomb trap. That's what nobody's talking about, bro. Niggas get got out here. Easy. Bro, in Pattaya, you just see a big booty walking by you, and then she's looking at you with on demon time, bro. Most niggas don't know that. That's a business proposal. Or most dudes know that, bro. Most dudes don't care. At the end of the day, everybody can't just come out here and game up women. A lot of these niggas have nothing in common with these women. They don't know the culture, which is fine. If you're an older man, you're supposed to pay. Honestly. What type of older man comes out here trying to get free pussy from young women? That's not right. Excuse me. That's not right. You know she's trying to feed her family. That's not right. But what else do you have? What do you have in common with a young girl? But money. So let's be real. But if you a young dude, bro, this is why I always tell young dudes, my nigga, you have a brain. You have more to offer than you think. Learn the culture, learn something, bro. Don't just come out here, especially if you're not coming just for 10 days. Bro, come out here and apply yourself, nigga. And you'll get further than just some pussy. There's more out here than just pussy when it comes to women. Women will teach you the language. Women will bring you places that off the beaten path. Women will cook for you. All type of shit. Do you like Dale Phillip? I don't know who that is. He said, take a bite out of something raw. Pause. Good morning, bro. Good morning. He said at Whole Foods. This is Big C. Big C is like the Walmart of Thailand. He said a receptionist on me. I enter the place, she staring me down. I talked to her and she all shy and shit. I thought she wasn't feeling me because she was quiet. But the way she look at me, now she on my head. Yeah, bro, that's how they be sometimes. Bro, a lot of these women out here, they don't feel like they're good enough for a black man. Or a foreigner or whatever. That's the thing. You might think she's beautiful, but she's not beautiful compared to the woman she sees every day, that she sees foreigners with every day. So that's a reason too, bro. A lot of Asian women are insecure. Kaya. Said, how's the mall in Thailand compared to the malls in the Philippines? Very similar. But Philippines malls go crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Philippines malls is like the go-to spot. Thailand malls don't be as packed. Thailand, they don't really give a fuck about their malls like how the Philippines do. Is Bangkok like Manila? Yeah. What is that book about? Read the synopsis, bro. There's a synopsis. They cooking some good shit over here, though. He said the book saved me time. I was lost about being a passport guy. When I read it, it told me everything I need about traveling. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's about traveling, like the meticulous little things that people don't talk about. Like a lot of travel videos and stuff, they kind of skip they kind of skip steps if you're not really a seasoned traveler. So it's like, how the fuck are you just gonna end up in Big C in Thailand if you don't know how to get here? If you don't know how to get out your hometown? If you don't know how to get through the airport? That's what the book's for. How are you gonna be around Chinese women and Thai women from Bangkok and you never even got off the fucking, if you never even been to your post office to apply for a passport? And the book's really popular amongst people who've been traveling, who just want more ease traveling. Because my friends' moms were the first people to buy my shit. They don't even know me. They don't even know I do travel YouTubing. That's the purpose of the book mainly, to spread to a wider audience of people who don't really know me, who might not relate to my to a black person, who might not relate to my black face, people who might not want to sit and watch a whole YouTube video or YouTube live. They just want to read a book and get the information straight out. Hold on. Do they have malls with American stores like Gucci and shit? Yeah. Phuket Town Mall. They have everything, Gucci, all that shit. Where the spinach at? I don't know which one is spinach, bro. What ethnicity has the best facial features in your opinion? Latinas. But they don't age well. Asians age well. Bro, I don't know what the hell this is. You said we need to end this passport bro stuff. It's simple work out. Good hygiene and dress well. And stop caring the less you don't give a fuck, the more attractive you seem. Don't ask me why, that's just how it go. I feel that. But that's not how simple it is, bro. We gotta be honest, too. There's a lot of niggas doing that in the UK. There's a lot of dudes doing that in America. And nobody gives a fuck about them. They still losers. they still getting the short end of the stick. Nobody cares about them. They still looked at as worthless and disposable. Yo, I need some help, my nigga. I can't read Thai. I can't read Thai. Miss, you have spinach? Spinach. He said, hold them Thai babes for me. He said, lettuce. When you gonna eat some pho? I had that in Vietnam. I ain't like it. I have hair in my soup. Spinach. Yeah.
What would you like?
Spinach.
Spinach.
Bro, them toes look tired. He said, bro's Jamaican, they grew up walking barefoot. Not me. He said, I like how in Thailand they don't stare at you because you're black. Everybody's going about their business. Yeah, bro, it's like they're black here themselves.
We have all the spinach, Thai spinach.
Chuarai.
This one, Thai spinach.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, bro, they're used to foreigners from everywhere in this country, bro. Like, this is the #1 tourist country in the world. In the Philippines, there's no tourists. Unless they're like white old niggas. Out here, bro, Thai people got blacker people than me and their family. That shit ain't nothing new. Look, this dude right here, blacker than me. Look, Muslim Thai. Telling you, bro, there's a lot of black people in Thailand, from Thailand. They just do a good job. Most people do a good job of staying out the sun. Credit card? Thai spinach. Thai spinach. It's Thai spinach. I'm about to have somebody throw that in a smoothie for me. I need a blender, bro. Stop spending money on these niggas smoothies and shit. He said Southeast Asia is like the black Asians. Bro, in Cambodia, there's literally black, like, Cambodians, look exactly like black people. Thai people, you can still tell they're like Asian. Cambodians look exactly like black people. Even in America. You go to the hood in America, bro, where there's Cambodians, they look just like black people. You could just, they just have like fatter faces. So you can tell they're Asian. Ask her what she knows about your country, Jamaica. But this is Thailand. They don't know about Jamaica. They don't even know about America here. They just know money. He said, nah, they definitely stare. It depends where you're at, though. Place like Pattaya, not as much because they used to seeing black people, but it's not a bad stare. Nah, like you go to other parts of Thailand, they're gonna have some crazy reactions to seeing you, bro. Like they might fan out, they might stare at you and start laughing and shit, like you might, like they think you're a rapper. Like the other day, I was in Krabi and Shorty scooped me and she brought me to like this little school where there's a basketball court and shit. And you feel me? They don't see that every day, a black man just coming to their basketball court, you know? And like I've been in Hua Hin. Me and my boy was in Hua Hin. My boy, he's like, he got dreads and shit. And this dude, old dude, comes up to us, runs up on us on the beach. He's with his family, like his daughter and his wife. And he's just fanning out. He just couldn't believe it. He's never seen black people. He took a picture with us, all type of shit. He had his daughter take a picture with us. And he's just fanned out, happy as fuck after. Then we said thank you in the language, and then he just went crazy. He was like, holy shit, they speak Thai. He said Southeast Asia is like the black Asian. If you speak Thai, they go crazy out here. Like especially if you're not in this part where there's tourists every day. Some people here you speak Thai, bro, they just can't believe it. He says Ceezy having black people in the country don't mean much. I heard North India is extremely racist and a lot of black Indians. LOL, I mean purple black. Nah, that's true. That's true. But Thailand itself as a country, it's not as racist as other places like India because it's kind of mixed. Thai people got people from Malaysia, they got Muslims, they got Chinese type of Thais. But it depends what city you're in. There are racist parts of Thailand. Like Bangkok. Bangkok's racist. I don't know if it's racist or classist out there. I haven't spent enough time there, but I just know Bangkok is not meant for a black guy. But there's a hood culture in Bangkok. That's the thing. Bro, there's niggas in Bangkok who's drill rappers. Look up Global Ceezy Thai drill rap. I follow these niggas. They're drill rappers in Bangkok. They act like black dudes. They tote guns in their videos. They talking about smoking niggas and shit in their songs. They wear black clothes. They dress like fucking King Von in them. But the little Thai innocent girls love their shit. You'll see innocent little Thai girls in their comments and shit, just dropping hearts and stuff that have nothing. Thai girls that relate nothing to black culture. Same in Japan. Like in Japan, they don't fuck with black people, but if a Japanese dude acts black, they love him. Hold on. Let me text this dude real quick. He said, that's India, bro. He said, nah, South Asian are the black Asians. Southeast Asia are still pretty most light. Yeah, that's because they want to be light. Naturally, their pigment is like this color, bro. Like Vietnam, you'll see people in Vietnam with this color, but not most people are like this over time, or staying out of the sun, lightening their skin. Bro, in Vietnam, you'll see people with like a hoodie, bro. It'll be like 100 degrees. People have hoodies on, they'll have a sun hat on, they'll wear glasses, they'll be masked up, all type of shit protecting them from the sun. But the natural pigment is like this, like a red, orange hue. I'm about to go meet Broski. Same in Japan. You go to Okinawa, Japan, you're gonna see, bro, black Japanese people. Like literally. You're gonna see Japanese girls with my skin tone. They're not mixed. Like in the airport, bro, I was in the airport, I seen some Japanese Johns. I was like, yo. They was bad. They look Brazilian. Brazilian skin tone, but they're Japanese. Like her kind of. Bad to the bone, nigga. Okinawa, Japan. I just put y'all on. That's where you find the brown-skinned Japanese girls. You ain't gonna find them nowhere else. And they're not mixed. He said Darren or Mark. We about to link with Darren. Don't end live, gang. Your shit jumping. I got you. He said, bro, I seen a young girl at the airport in Bangkok with the most bleached skin I've ever seen. Shit made her look sick. That legit made me sick. Yeah, I don't know. That shit be weird. He said, hold on. He said, should have told them you're LeBron, bro. They wouldn't know. He said, bro, I've been to Thailand, Cambodia, Malaysia, etc. For the most part, they aren't super dark. South India is like 60% black. We're talking hundreds of millions. He said, yeah, Cambodians got new features for sure. He said that spinach moment was dumb funny. Thai spinach. fuck, wrong exit. He said Thailand isn't that racist. I haven't experienced any racism though. They good people. I wouldn't say they racist. Just sometimes they'll just be straight up about and say some shit like a you know? They more live off of stereotypes, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt more based on how your attitude is. I feel like they give everybody a chance. But if they don't like you, they don't like you, nigga. Real shit. But they're more stereotypical. So like, cause bro, you gotta imagine, bro. Millions of foreigners come here every fucking day. Of course they're gonna have stereotypes and shit. About Indians, about black people, about European people. They deal with so many of them. But that's only a small part of Thailand. Majority of Thailand doesn't come in contact. Nigga, I'll knock all 3 of them bitches at once. But we staying away from women. He said, bro, Cud said he's Allen Iverson and they wouldn't know. Facts. I did that in the Philippines. I told them I was Jimmy Butler. And then the lady was like, he's in the NBA. He said, since when has Bangkok been racist? Look around. I'm not saying it's like racist, my nigga. I'm saying there's preference there. Look around, bro. Who's working? There's colorism there, bro. You think a dark-skinned Thai is getting a job in a nice hotel? Hell no. There's colorism out there, brother. There's less of that here. You said guns are legal in Thailand. Everything's legal. If you got money and you got ties. Bro, there's a lot of people with guns out here, bro. You think the police is just gonna randomly search a Thai person with a gun on them? Hell no. You think it's not easy for a foreigner to get a gun out here? Especially a white, bro. A lot of these white dudes have guns that live out here. This shit get grimy, nigga. Especially out here in Phuket. A lot of these Australian dudes be having guns. Well, most of all, you all should know that the beginning of civilizations in Asia begin from Africa as migration moved northward and eastward. Hey, none of us was alive. None of us was alive. So we don't know for sure. But there are signs of that. He said Philippines indigenous people called Aita and black and they live in the mountain regions of Philippines. Shit, everybody says that shit. But I feel like Thai people and Japanese people came from black people as well. And there's even some black Chinese people. And Vietnamese to this day. He said, bro has seen a young girl in the airport. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on with the chat? Read behind as hell. He said, Brazil have the largest Japanese population outside of Japan, so that makes sense. He said, nah, me either. Bleach your skin for what? LOL, that's goofy. You can't understand that, bro. It's a societal thing here, bro. They look at posters like this. Bro, you go on TikTok right now. You go on Thai TikTok right now, you're gonna see bleached out women. That's what people look up to, bro. That's the beauty standard. You'll never understand that just coming here and going to Pattaya and shit and seeing thick women. That's not the beauty standard. Those are lower class women. That's like going to America and thinking them ratchet bitches in Atlanta is the beauty standard just because they turn you on and shit and they got big ass. The beauty standard in America is not that. He said, yeah, I never seen a dark-skinned Japanese unless they mix. They're like Korean, very pale. Oh, it's good.
See you, man.
What's the word?
You on live right now, or?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What you been doing all day, bro?
I really just woke up like an hour ago and then went to get some food.
Yeah.
Looked over my analytics and stuff, you know. Keep an eye on them, and then planning for our video. What to ask you, man?
How was your stay out here, though? Like, you said you're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm heading to Bangkok tomorrow. It's been like over 2 weeks now.
Let's go chill somewhere where there's no noise.
Where you want to go? You want to stay inside the mall or towards the beach?
We can do either.
Alright, let's go to the mall then.
Yeah, it's too hot, bro. It's too hot.
But yeah, it's been great, man. One of the best cities in Asia I've been to be honest.
Yeah.
And I came here because of you, mainly.
Yeah.
I've heard about Phuket a few times, but I watched your video,
Yeah.
and it literally like pushed me.
Which video? Cause.
Dude, a few of them. I watched many of your videos. I don't recall which one exactly, but you're like.
Was it last year or like 2022? Cause like.
It's a recent one because I remember you said in the video, you're like, yo, everything in Phuket is just fine. Like if you put Colombian woman in Phuket, you're never gonna leave. And that got me. I'm like, wow, you're like nothing can go wrong in Phuket.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I listen to this man in your videos and stuff, and if you see this place, like you highly regard this place, then it must be good.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, it just gives me a youthful vibe more than, you've been to Pattaya, right?
Yeah, I've been to Pattaya and Bangkok too.
Yeah.
So this place, compared to Pattaya, is similar in a way where they both got like beaches.
Yeah.
But I would say this beach is nicer. And more young people, like you said.
Yeah.
Like a youthful vibe, a lot of, really nice girls in bikinis swimming and stuff. Whereas Pattaya, I feel like a lot of freelancers, a lot of retirees.
Yeah.
So here you get that nice party vibe, the young vibe, and you can connect to people. If you walk on the beach, you travel here with a friend or by yourself, just easily go strike up a conversation with a few people who are traveling here in like a small group of girls as well.
Yeah.
Or just friends, So it's easy to do that here than Pattaya.
Yeah, like, that's what I noticed. Because, like, when I first came out here, it was like, I wasn't just, you don't even have to mess with, like, the local girls. There's hella tourists from other Asian countries as well. Like, one time I met a girl from Cambodia off Tinder and chilled with her and shit. And then, because you'll meet girls that are staying in hostels that want to do something that have nothing to do and shit,
There's actually more like foreigners, like non-Thai people than Thai people in Phuket. At least that's how it's going to feel like if you live in Patong.
Yeah,
If
Patong.
you go to like Phuket town, then it's going to be different. It's more locals and stuff. But here, the most the locals that you meet are gonna work in like the stores, right?
Yeah.
Coffee shops, and they're doing services and stuff. So if you want to talk to a local person, just like come up and speak with them. Like in Canada, right? There's like a little taboo thing about like it's not respectful to go up to a person while they're working at a
Ah.
shop. But like in Thailand, I feel like it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good game here. You come up, you chat with somebody, and you like each other. You can exchange numbers and stuff, and make friends and hang out afterwards. So yeah, if you guys want locals, there's that. You want foreigners, there's a lot of foreigners girls too. So it's a paradise out here, man. Can't complain.
So you're a little older than me, bro. So would you suggest this place for older guys or a place like Pattaya or Bangkok?
For an older dude,
Like 40s and up.
I think for anybody, I would advise Phuket over Pattaya.
Mm.
Pattaya is like a place that you go to for like 3-4 days, and yeah, I get bored easily in Pattaya.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more to do here. It's more vibrant.
Yeah.
If you want that like Pattaya vibe, you can get it on Bangalore Road.
Mm.
So you can go like night party. You want to sit at a bar and just drink and watch people go by. You want to sit with bar girls. They have that here too. But if you want like a city life, then you get the malls. You get the city. You get the restaurants. So I think Phuket has more to offer just for like both.
You said, dude, why you keep commenting negative shit on my video? What are you talking about?
Who's commenting negatively?
One of my mans.
Oh, he's a YouTuber too?
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's fake accounts and shit.
So just a quick note on that, guys. If you guys are doing like social media, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, expect there to be negative comments. It's always going to be there. I don't know where these people come from or what their intention is. It could vary, but you're going to have to face up with them at some point. And it's best to just be on your path, You can just troll them back and have fun with them, or you can ignore them, whatever you do, but don't let them faze you, because that's what they want. They want a reaction of you. And if you're a guy that is clear on your mission and clear on who you are, just don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks, online or offline. If you meet people in real life, sometimes they can give you shit as well. They're gonna give you stares. They're gonna say shit to you that's gonna bring you down. The best thing you can do is like stay strong, have a good foundation, and ignore it, and move on with your mission. Don't let it throw you off your path, because you can lose momentum. So you always want to keep momentum on what you're doing, and if you focus too much on what other people think, you're gonna fall astray really quickly.
You said, bro, you got hella fake accounts, Ceezy. Bro, I know. Niggas be using my my picture for fake shit. Saying like gay shit in people's comments and all type of shit.
That's a good sign. That means, you know what I mean? You're on people's radar. It's a good thing.
It's weird, bro, like, because people go to crazy lengths.
I mean, if you're nobody, then nobody is going to want to make fake accounts of you. So when they start using your picture, at least it means something. Take it as a compliment, right? No one's making fake accounts of me yet, but hopefully you won't. But yeah, if you guys do, just post my good shit,
Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro.
You need people like as influencers like us, like talking, traveling and stuff, and sharing ideas with the world. The best thing is to have people who resonate with our message, right?
Yeah.
They like our shit, and then they clip it and they share it.
Yeah, facts. Bro, there's a lot of pages like that.
Yeah.
Who just take my content every day, like religiously, and just post it.
Yeah, I don't mind if like people start taking my stuff and clipping it and stuff like that. But like I said, sometimes you can have haters, and they're gonna drag your name through the mud for views and stuff like that. And it's easy to do that because a guy like Ceezy, right? He makes thousands of hours on social media, especially like live streams. So if you guys take things out of context and you clip like a bad, it's like something he said that you don't agree with, maybe he's joking around or I don't know, whatever that day, right? You guys take it out of context. It's easy to make anyone look bad that's online like 3-4 hours a day.
Facts. Bro, people do that, bro. I don't care about that. Like, I don't care about that. But the fake comment shit is weird.
Like what?
Like they'll just say, I love trans ladyboys and shit like that in random people's comments.
Is that because you're in Thailand?
Bro, they're just weird people, bro.
Because people often associate Thailand with like ladyboys and stuff, right? So when you're traveling and making content in Thailand, it's easy for them to like link you with liking those kind of things. But it's that's not what all it is out here, right? Even people are not perfect. Then how do you expect the whole country to be perfect? There's always going to be points that you resonate with and points that you don't agree with so much. And that's how it is everywhere, right? If you want to pinpoint the bad stuff, you can do that with any city in the world. So Thailand is not all about ladyboys. It's actually a very small percentage.
Bro, I seen more ladyboys in the Philippines than Thailand.
Yeah, we got malls here, restaurants, we got clubs, good vibe, beaches and nature. Come on, man, road trips. So many good things out here.
Oh, they said, what's your YouTube, bro?
Darren Walking By, Darren Walking By, and it's on. I'm on other stuff too, like Instagram or X, formerly Twitter.
You post content on there too?
Yeah, I
Travel
try everything,
content?
you know. And that's why I learned early on is if you guys gonna build a presence on any social media or website, you just gotta leverage all of them, pull people from all types of platforms and bring them to one that you want to focus on. So I guess your bread and butter is like YouTube, right?
Yeah, well, that's my passion. Like, my TikTok is bigger, but I don't care for TikTok. It's
Why?
kind of like the people on there are fake, bro. You know?
So you find like a more genuine audience on YouTube.
Yeah.
Want to go central? I kind of want to sit down and do an interview with you too. Dude, you're a smart dude, and I listened to you for more than a year, and I want to pick your brain. But you know, man,
Yeah.
because a lot of shit you say, it's like,
Let's do the interview while I live stream it.
all right, cool. Let's. I want to take a seat maybe somewhere here. Just close to my seat.
He said, I feel like the people in Brazil are more energetic and fun, but I think there's more to do in Thailand. Yeah,
You want to sit down? You want to do it now, or you want to walk some more?
now.
Yeah, let's sit down here.
Let's do it somewhere where there's not a million people, bro.
Oh yeah, you want to do a quieter place? Then let's go to the other side of Phuket.
Yeah, the other mall.
This is my hangout spot when it's sunny outside. Right? Sunny, rainy. This is like the haven.
You said the beaches in Brazil be jumping at 4 to 5 a.m. That is not true, bro. That is where the criminals come out, bro. Do not go to the beach after sundown in Brazil.
Yeah, the sun's not been up yet. It's 4 o'clock.
Colombia or Brazil, do not go to the beach at nighttime.
But here it's good, eh? I see people
Yeah.
here till morning.
Bro, I've seen people sleep on the beach and wake up drunk in Pattaya.
I love places like that. Like when you said about Japan, where people sleep on the street
Yeah.
with their belongings on them. I'm like, dude, that's the place you want to be because you want to focus on your shit, and the last thing you want to do is think about like your safety or people going to rob you or something, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in a good place, you can kind of be grounded and focus on what you're doing.
Focus, bro. That's why I like Asia. It's like I'm walking around with a camera, nobody looks at you weird. Nobody's looking at you like you're disturbing anything because everything is designed for you to be a tourist.
Yeah. Even in the nightlife district, but some people may not like it, but they'll just hide their face.
Yeah.
So they know it's gonna be there. They accept cameras being there.
Yeah.
But not in America, eh?
Nah.
What kind of reaction do you get when you film in America?
I mean, it's more of like a surprise factor. Like, oh, this guy's a YouTuber. Oh, shit. It's not like a hateful reaction, though. It's just kind of like, why are you recording? Oh, you're a YouTuber. Here it's like, even random people like her should be recording. Just trying to capture this experience.
Yeah, this is like a playground for people. So everyone get their cameras out, especially if you're in Batam, you always see people have their cameras out. Now, are you talking about like every state or Like even LA and New York, if you put on your cameras, you can like
Yeah.
find reaction.
No, LA, everyone knows there's YouTubers there, but like a small city and shit, like people kind of, oh shit, he's recording. But you know, the camera shit, I feel like it attracts good things.
Yeah.
Just certain countries, it's like, it's a no. Certain countries, it's an automatic, it's like a complete no. Don't film what's going on here.
Yeah, 100%, man. When I film, I get more interesting interaction, to be honest, as opposed to when I'm not, for some reason. It's more interesting more
Yeah.
interesting things happen when you're on camera.
Exactly.
Like you get those who shy away, but the ones that are not, they
Take,
go all
yeah,
out. They're really happy. They
that's
want to
their
help
moment.
you.
Police hub.
And maybe that's why it's safe here. There's always people on patrol. And it's clean too, surprisingly. That's the thing about Phuket that I like. There's so many people here and a lot of tourists and stuff, but they keep it nice and clean.
Clean, bro. Everything looks up to date and, you know,
I think they must have learned that from Singapore or Japan or something. Because those are like some of the cleanest countries, right? And like, for example, in Vietnam, I came from Vietnam, right? And people like litter in the streets and stuff like that. Only on like really high density tourist area, they'll clean up like often.
Yeah.
The rest, like you find garbage on the ground. But here, man, they're on top of those things. So
it makes you want to keep the shit clean because it's already clean.
The Thai people are good at that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good at like doing marketing and maintaining
Yep.
tourism.
Facts. That's why I say, like, here it's more of a duty for them to like keep their place tourist friendly, keep their country running. In America, it's like nobody cares about their job enough. You know? People quit their job in a heartbeat. If you gave a local right now $3,000, they'd probably still show up to work the next day selling fried chicken on the street because they love doing it.
Yeah, it must be like in the culture. I heard that about Taiwan as well. Taiwan is actually an exceptional country too. Also really clean and nice people and safe.
Yeah.
And I heard somebody shared about how their experience in Taiwan. Like even the people sweeping leaves at the park are really happy. They're really committed and like they like doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Every single person in the community, and it makes everything better. When they clean the street and they're actually happy doing it, then the street remains more clean, right? It's not just for the money. It's just like us, man. If we're doing filming, right? If we're just filming because we want the money out of it or the fame or whatever, it's not going to go as far.
Yes.
It's not going to be as genuine or creative. But if we do it because we want to share knowledge, that's a different story.
Let's find a seating area and shit.
And somewhere without music.
Yeah.
Copyright music, bro. That's our biggest enemy.
For real. So you speak Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
So how was your experience there?
Incredible, man. Vietnam. What did I say about Vietnam? I've been there so long that I can't just give like a wishy-washy review of it. Like, 'cause Vietnam is my home, right? Before I left to Canada, I lived in Vietnam.
For real?
Yeah.
For how
For a
long?
few years, like 5-6 years. And then I returned like 10 years later, and then I've been traveling until now. Vietnam is an incredible place, man. People are really friendly for the most part, but in Ho Chi Minh City, you have people traveling from all over the country that come there to make a buck, so you're gonna find some hustlers. But in general, if you leave like outside of the main central like CBD area, you can find a lot of genuine people. Food is good, extremely cheap. They grow their own food, so everything comes from the ground. It's healthy, and there's diverse. It's diverse in terms of landscape. So you get like mountains and sea, and and you got city life. Everything you want is there. So one of the most incredible places to live, actually. But the only thing is, like, they speak English way less than other Asian countries,
Yeah,
like
bro.
Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, like all those countries. You're gonna get around easier than Vietnam if you don't know Vietnamese.
Yeah, that was kind of unbearable for me when I was there. I stayed there for a month, and it was just like people would just not even want to engage with you because you speak English. Like you'll start talking and they'll just walk away or some shit like that.
That might change in like 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Because people like the youth now, they're learning English. So the kids now that are 18, 19, they've been learning English for like all their life. Right? So I think within the next 10 years or so, there can be a larger population of people speaking English.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's going to drive more tourism to Vietnam.
What do you think about the social life in Vietnam? Because being that you speak English, I mean both languages.
I think with anywhere, you just need to be like really confident and really know what you want, and you have to have the courage to go after what you want.
Yeah.
That applies to any country, right? You put yourself in a place that has like a poor social construct. There's not a lot of people, but if you're confident, you can talk to the one girl that's in town. But if you're really shy, you have a lot of inhibition, I can put you in a place with 1,000,000 people, and you won't make any friends. So at the end of the day, it's like just work on yourself, and know what you want and take action to get what you want. But in general, for me, I speak Viet, but the reason why I brought up like building your mindset is because there are times where I'm such an introvert and I don't get out and I only circulate within a small circle of friends. And yeah, my social life is literally like just a bubble.
Yeah.
But then other times, if you open up, you can make a ton of friends there too. But yeah, so it all comes down to you basically. Even like me speaking Viet and English, it doesn't mean that I have like a huge circle of friends. So it depends on your personality and how you open up and what your goal is. But if you travel by yourself, and that's one thing why I like traveling by myself, is you make friends easier because you're forced to.
Yeah.
You're forced to learn, and if you don't know, then you watch guys like Ceezy, and then you learn how to like interact with people, you get confident, and then you make friends. But if you travel with like one good friend or two good friends, everything you need is there. You hang out with them, you eat with them, and then you end up being in that little circle and never making any real good friends outside of it. So yeah, traveling alone helps definitely.
Have you ever been to any non-Asian countries?
Yeah, I've been to Italy, I've been to the States, like New York, Florida, LA, San Fran.
Have you been to any Latin or black countries?
Just Mexico. It's not really Latin, is it? Like Central America?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go to South America, but I don't know, dude. I heard some things, like, maybe I thought too much into it, but I heard things happen in Colombia and people lose their money and sometimes their life. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know. Because I don't look like I'm from there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move differently and people are gonna like put a target on me.
That's the thing, bro. It's very dangerous, bro. As far as standing out too much is not a good thing. Street smarts is a necessity.
Would you advise me to go though? Like,
Yeah, like I advise you, but like don't just think just being friendly is not gonna, being friendly is not a good thing. That's the thing out there. Being too friendly and being too genuine is not a good thing out there. Like in Asia, that works.
You gotta know how people operate out there.
Yeah. And if you don't speak the language, it's even worse.
Yeah, that's another barrier. I don't speak the language either.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I go out there and meet people, I don't know what the intention is gonna be. So in the future, probably. I want to hit up the easy countries first.
Yeah, easy
The
countries.
safe, the nice ones I can enjoy.
Yeah.
And then the riskier stuff, do it later. And in the video, I was sharing that too. Like, if you guys want to do something towards your goal, do the easy thing first before you do the hard thing, right? Go for the easy picking fruits and then grow from there.
But there's a hotel we can go to with a better spot.
Let's
no
do
cap.
that. I was hoping there'd be a seat here because it's quiet, but
Yeah. There's a hotel in this mall.
no way. In this mall. Yeah. So we can chill in the lobby.
Yeah, there's a pool upstairs too you can go to for free.
Yo, it seems like you know all the spots, man.
Bro, because I walk every day.
I see you going to like gyms. Like, do you need the membership for those gyms or?
Nah. You just gotta act confident, like you've been there.
That's crazy.
I do that in every country.
Every country.
Yeah.
So just like walk in confidently.
Bro, because the people that work there, they don't know any, they just work there and go home. They don't know if you stay there. They don't know anything about this shit. These are our luxuries, bro. These are
And it's above their pay grade to like
like
question you and stuff, right? So they're like, whatever.
how are they gonna tell you can't be here?
But I bet it's especially easier in Thailand too compared to other countries, right?
Yeah, because it's like you're not a threat.
It seems like Thailand you can get away with more stuff.
In America, bro, oh my God, I've had the police called on me so many times just for being somewhere.
You had it?
Huh?
You had? People call the cops on you?
Hell, bro, all the time.
And you just shake it off, I imagine. Because you're like that type of guy. Like it doesn't, things don't bother you.
Yeah, bro.
There's Chinese on you in Thailand.
Oh yeah, one more woman. What type of woman do you like the most? Like out of places you've been to?
Like a specific place? I don't think I pinpoint like my preference for women down to a place. It's more like the personality and also the body type, and the energy. As I get older.
What body type?
I like kind of curvy women. I'm already thin, you know what I mean? So
Facts.
Right down my alley. Because I'm very thin, I like somebody with some meat, like some curves.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the older I get, the more I focus on like really good energy, good vibes. Because when you hang out with them, and all said and done, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna interact with them, right? Or you just kind of chill together. So it all comes down to the vibe. Because otherwise, if you're just there for the sex, it's like, okay, you had fun a good 20, 30 minutes, and then after that, then what? Especially if you're thinking something long term, then you need a woman who's going to understand you, who you can share stuff with, and have good energy to be around.
Damn.
Like not naggy and stuff like that.
Damn.
But yeah, Asia got nice women too.
Asian got a nice woman.
Something about Korean, even though they're not like the nicest girls in Asia, but I mean in terms of like personality-wise, because they smoke, drink, and party and stuff. But there's something about them. It's attractive. I don't know why. Being in Canada too. But I've yet to be in Korea. That's my goal to get to Korea. But just based on my experience with Koreans like outside of Korea, they're good. They're really fun, man.
Would you marry an Asian woman?
Yeah, definitely. I'll marry a woman from any country if she fits my vibe, you know?
Yeah.
We get along and stuff.
Okay.
You mean like to settle down, like marry a woman and settle down in Asia? Is that what you mean?
Nah, like just an Asian ethnicity.
Yeah, no,
ethnicity.
Would you?
I'm not sure.
So what's your preference?
I'm not even sure, bro. It changes a lot, bro. I'm a young man, so it's kind of like I'm just experiencing life.
Yeah, that's the best thing about you. You have the time and the flexibility to explore. And that's what you should do, too.
Yeah.
You gotta put your young years to...
So when you were 22, what were you doing?
Working, man, a lot. I graduated when I was 21, and then from there, it's just like grinding. I mean, like on the weekend and stuff, I hang out with my friends and things, but I was like that traditional guy, that went to university, got a suit and tie job, sit at a desk, and then on the weekend, just like watch the game or go to the bar with a few guy friends, things like that.
Did your parents influence you?
Definitely, man.
That's what it said, girl.
Parents and culture.
Culture.
Yeah. Like I grew up in that culture that the aim is to get good grades and study hard and behave, respect your elders, be polite, all that stuff, you know.
What do they think about your lifestyle now?
They're pretty cool with it. My dad doesn't really care. He let me do things. My mom at first she was like, "Yo, are you crazy quitting your corporate job?" And then later I was like explaining to her like my lifestyle. She see what I'm doing, and then she's like, "Okay, are you sure you like this kind of life?" And she's trying to get my understanding about the path I'm trying to take. And then she's like, if that's what you want to do, then you should do it. I support you and find the best way to get that done. But I know deep down inside she's 50-50 about it. She still want me to be like on that traditional path, but she's trying to be open-minded. So she would try to like call me and reaffirm me that everything's good if you want to do this, and if you know that's the way you want to go, then you got our support. My dad doesn't really say anything. He just let me do shit, and I never hear him criticize me, like very rarely.
Yeah.
If he does, he's like he just like repeating what my mom says basically.
Do they ever pressure you to get married or have kids?
Pressure, no, but reminders, yes. Very often. But
Yeah, we can sit like over here or some shit.
used to, not so much anymore. When I was like a little younger.
Lounge.
Sorry?
Lounge.
Can we say the lounge? Yes, we have. Nice place. Are we gonna be okay with the music? Let's find a quiet corner.
Yeah.
With lighting, maybe over here on the couch. What do you think? Couch is good?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll set the camera this way.
Yeah.
For drink and some snack.
Thank you very much.
The pool have bar too upstairs.
Yes, have around
A pool?
four.
Can we see? We go see.
You can
Okay.
take the 11.
Cause music, the music. What's the word? You said you're Vietnamese Mexican. Hold on, I gotta tell bro this. This guy in the chat said he's Vietnamese Mexican and he experiences a lot of racism. Do you have any advice for him? He said he had to fight a lot. Four.
So, are you mixed race? So, like, you have like one parent that are Mexican and one parent that's Vietnamese. Is that what I'm understanding? Or are you fully Vietnamese living in Mexico? But what's his question?
I think
What my advice for him in terms of
just growing up Vietnamese and Mexican, he said he had to fight a lot. I think he's from Mexico.
my advice is don't get involved, bro. Like, be on your path and be on your own vibe. Like, in this world, there's so much noise going on. If you guys keep getting pulled into different directions, you're gonna get lost and you're gonna get influenced by other people. The best thing to do is like be inside of your head and have control of who you are and what your life's gonna be. And sometimes that's really tough because the influence is around you every single day. It's easy to get pulled away, especially because we have human needs like fear of missing out. You wanna have fun. You wanna get a chick in bed. So all of these needs that we have allows the external environment to pull us and distract us in different directions. So every single day when you wake up, remind yourself of who you are. I gotta do that myself too. You remind yourself of what your goal is, who you are as a person, and how are you gonna attack your goals. And then once you know that, then these people can't pull you in. people want to fight you, just laugh about it, man. Just brush it off like nothing and be on your path. You know, if I'm on my path right here, there's a water hose in front of me, and I know where I'm going. I'm gonna step over the hose and continue to the pool. I'm not gonna sit there and like step on the hose and fight with the hose, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if you know who you are and focus on your goal, you won't get in trouble. Yeah, you want to sit over here? I'm gonna go
Alright.
set up. My stick that I rarely
He said,
ever
is that the coolest dude in Thailand or what?
What did you say?
He said, you the coolest dude in Thailand.
You got a man right here on the camera. It's easy, bro. I'm just a guy trying to learn, trying to develop and be better.
Okay.
So,
Hold on, bro.
I got my camera down. But once it's down, yeah, let's try not to shake the thing after we have the camera set. So it's gonna be on you because they don't
You have a
wanna
mic
see
or
me.
anything? You have a mic?
I did have a mic, but I didn't bring it because I thought, yeah, back it over here. Let's put it closer then, so we get a better sound quality on this. All right.
You think we'll get more views if I take my shirt off?
Yo, it's up to you. I think the shirt looks good, but if you want to be
I don't like
free,
the shirt, that's
whatever
why.
makes you feel comfortable, then you take it off, bro.
I hate this
That's
shirt.
the thing. And that's one thing I want to share with you guys about life too, man. If you feel like doing something, do it, right? Just like fuck what everyone thinks. If you feel like it, then you gotta be free, man. That's what life is. The world around us, the tree, the grass, the beach, the water, the sky, is all here to allow us to be operating in our, natural state. All right, bro. So
Does the background look good?
amazing, bro. Looks really good. I'm gonna pop it up here, get some more sky in here.
No, the shirt is kind of like old and distressed, that's why.
All right, cool.
Fire shirt though.
All right, what's up, guys? So today we're here with Global Ceezy, man, a mover and shaker here in Phuket, Thailand. A guy that I've been following for, I think, over a year or two now, and I really resonate with what he says. And this man has a lot of wisdom, so we're gonna have a chat with him today. Yo, welcome, man. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Sir. Shout out to Darren walking by. Welcome to Phuket, Thailand. How are you?
Good, man. Thanks for joining me. Like, it's so surreal that I was in Canada and listening to your lives and your ideas, and I'm marinating in this stuff because I really resonate with it. And one day to think that I'm sitting here chatting with you, it's surreal kind of feeling. It's pretty interesting. So just to touch on that topic, right? Like whenever you share your ideas, I'm like, this stuff is deep. And like a lot of different concepts too. You're not just focused on one thing. It's not just self-development or dating or travel. Like so many different topics. So what I'm wondering is, where do you get all this knowledge from, all this wisdom?
For me, mainly, I'm a thinker, so I really think about everything I do before I do it. I really pay attention to other people's words. I watch a lot of interviews. That's how I came up, that's how I started finding myself as a man in this world. That's how I started figuring out there's two types of people. There's doers and there's people that don't do, There's doers and talkers. So I had to become a doer,
Who are the people you would say that influence you the most? Can you name a few
I
of them?
learn from everyone. So I can learn from a homeless man on the street. I can learn from a millionaire. I can learn from a single mother, whoever,
But with the mindset you have now that really propelled you forward, what would you say, if I say, where did that idea come from? Is there a few names that come to mind that you said, impacted your thinking the most? Obviously, you have a lot of data set from different people, but there's going to be a few that really shapes your life. So are there those few people that you say, you know what, I'm the person I am today because of these key people?
I wouldn't really say any key names, I would say more people who kind of think like you. I think it's very important to find people who think like you, especially older people. I usually take influence from older people. I usually hang around older people who have already been through my stages, who can already tell me things about life that I'm experiencing now, you know? So I feel like as younger people, you should find your way around older people a lot.
So there's like a lot of information out there, right? Especially now in the age of the internet and social influencer. So a kid that's scrolling through like 10 or dozens of social media feeds a day, how do you advise them to pick out the right mentors, like the people to listen to? How do you personally pick out people that you say, I'll listen to this guy or this guy's bullshit?
It's kind of divine. It's like somebody has to talk to your inner spirit. Somebody has to talk to your heart. Somebody has to talk not to you, but like it's kind of a deeper thing than just words, you know? It has like meaning behind it. It has soul behind it. It has action behind it. A lot of people talk about things, but they don't have action to back it up. So I feel like you gotta find people who actually do the things they talk about and actually make things happen.
So basically, like, you gotta feel the energy. You gotta see if this person is living up to their words.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, when I start on my journey as well, I also, like you, listen to a lot of people. Because at home, like I told you, my parents teach us about like respect and, study hard, just how to be a polite person in general. But with these mindsets that we need to elevate in nowadays,
Yeah.
I have to go outside and collect those data myself. So it's interesting to know. I want to pick on one point that you said about being a deep thinker, because I myself regard me as a deep thinker as well. So have you always been a deep thinker, or is that something that you think people can develop throughout their life?
Yeah, I think you have to always be a deep thinker. I think you have to always be someone who analyzes and thinks ahead, and kind of like, you kind of have to like, life is like a game. It's all about like mental, Like that's why I look up to Kobe. Basketball for Kobe was more than just a game. It's more of a mindset. It's more of like a competition, You gotta want it more than everybody else. You gotta be a risk taker. That's what I'm big on too as well. Risk taking, Taking those risks that will put you in the 1%. Doing things that most people wouldn't do. Most people would view as crazy.
So when you're thinking, what is the process that you go through? Like, let's say you have a thought or you want to go after something, and you're thinking about that deeply. What's the process like? Can you describe to me, like, you take up an idea, what do you do in your brain to conceptualize it and then find out the right answer?
So I have a creative mind. Like, every day, my mind is thinking creatively. Every situation, my mind is thinking creatively. My mind is thinking like, how can we make this happen in a way that kind of like nobody's ever done it before? Even like this interview, I'm thinking, how is this interview gonna play out? How is this gonna look on camera? How can we market this? So you gotta think steps ahead when it comes to creativity, business, anything.
Where were you 5 years ago? Like, how are you different from now compared to 5 years ago?
5 years ago, 2019, I would say this is when I first started like pursuing the music and YouTube. I was like in my senior year of high school, and me and my friend, we would like skip school and stuff. Like, we would skip school and we'd go vlog. We'd go to Harvard University, just go where there, we'd go into the real world. Because school is not really the real world, and we knew that. So we kind of wanted to like indulge ourselves in the real world to where it's more serious. Life is really what you make it. In school, it's like a lot of politics, because in high school, for me, it was like a lot of politics, a lot of racism, a lot of just like the teachers are too familiar with you. They kind of like, trying to change the trajectory of your life with the education system. So I'd say back then I was more like I had more of a vengeance, but I'd say today I have more freedom and creativity. There's nothing to prove anymore. Back then I felt like I had a lot to prove. Right now it's like the world is my canvas.
Yeah, you're on like a path to development rather than trying to prove to people. You're proving to yourself.
Yeah,
Your own
exactly.
ego. So what's one advice if you can go back like 5 years ago and tell your younger self, like what's one thing that's going to really help him, change him to be a better version? What would you tell him?
Uh, be more respectful. You know, back then I was kind of a little disrespectful because like when you want something so bad, sometimes you don't care about what other people think or what other people feel. But I wouldn't say I was a bad person, but like I just had a vengeance and I just seen the world in a certain way. But you know, traveling, it kind of opened my mind to okay, the world isn't just black and white, black versus white. The world isn't just against you, you know? Now I kind of feel more open to the world. I kind of feel like I can cross over into more cultures, cross over into more ways of life and ways of thinking.
You know, like a lot of time, like when we grew up, as a child, we're very malleable. So people can affect our thinking and let's just say manipulate us in certain ways with our thinking. So growing up, if those ideas or programmed to your head doesn't serve you, how does one reprogram themselves? What's the effective way to get those ideas that are not serving you out of your head? Because you know it's really hard. It's been with you for decades.
Yeah.
So how do you get that out and put in new, fresh idea and totally embody that?
Change your location. Changing your location is very vital to anything. Getting out of your hometown is very vital, you know? Getting out to new locations, getting into new ways of thinking comes with changing your location. So I knew like once I first went to California, I left Boston, I'm seeing holy shit. People are nicer here. People are more free flowing. People are more accepting of differences. You know, people aren't assholes for no reason. Everything isn't segregated as far as race and like the way your life plays out. So being in places like that kind of like opened my mind a little more to what possibilities was out there for a young man like myself.
I agree. I completely back up that point, man. Whenever you're in a place, no matter how hard you try to think and sort through something, you get in this little loop, a circle, because you're always in that circle of influence or that environment. Once you get out, your mind just like frees itself and you get new inspiration. It's something about changing the air. And Phuket actually is one place that does that for me really well. So I would advise you guys, if you've never been to Thailand or specifically Phuket, like come out here. It's going to change your mindset. And if you're stuck in a rut, it's going to shift you to a different person in a better way. I mean, whatever direction you want to head into, that's where Phuket will push you.
Yeah, that's one thing about Thailand that I loved about living in LA. Every day you can wake up with a fresh slate. Every day you can wake up and be whoever you want to be. Every day you can wake up and be somebody new, you know, focus on something else. Yesterday doesn't matter. 10 years ago doesn't matter, you know? That's why I love places like this where there's fresh energy.
Yeah. And that can be you as well. You know, if you guys are stuck in a rut, don't feel like you have to be there. There's always the potential to break out of it as long as you think in that direction and take action towards it. Because at one point I was stuck as well and I was thinking, man, I don't know what to do. And you know, like I was kicking myself because I always pride myself in like being a deep thinker and being intelligent because I always got good grades in school. But I'm like, how am I stuck? Like I thought I was like a really good thinker. But when I got out here and started traveling, it's there's no constraint. It becomes much easier, more fluid for you to figure yourself out and your ideas. So man, I love that. I love that idea. Is travel. So we talked about 5 years earlier. So in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself? What's your goal?
In the next 5 years, I see my brand expanding even more globally than it is now. I see myself in a great place, somewhere in this world. I see myself doing things that doesn't exist today in 2024. You know, that's one thing about me. I like to be ahead. I like to do things and plan for things that don't exist yet. And that's why I feel like it puts me ahead. You know, I don't want what's working right now. I want what's doesn't exist yet.
So when something is not in existence, how do you conceptualize that? Like, if it's easy to copy people who are doing things that are working right now, but you're thinking outside the box. You're thinking like an Elon, where he's like, "Yo, let's get this shit on Mars." So how do you conceptualize something and know it will work if it's not yet in existence?
It's just part of my personality. I always want things that nobody has yet. You know, I want to wear things that nobody has. I want to go places that nobody's been. I want to do things that nobody's doing. You know, so I've always been that type of guy who's in the mindset of the world's gonna open up for me. You know, the world's gonna get better for me. It's not, oh, life's gonna get worse, life's gonna suck. That's how they want us to think coming up in America. Life's gonna suck, life's gonna get worse. You know, shit's gonna get real, shit's gonna get harder for you. But I don't believe in that mindset and that way of thinking.
So what's your wish within 5 years? Like, where are you going to be in terms of location? What kind of job are you going to do? What kind of man are you going to be?
I'm gonna be a very upstanding, well-cultured man. I'm gonna have a lot more power and freedom than I have today. You know, that's one thing I'm big on, freedom. All you have are your dreams and all you need is your freedom. So I'm big on that, you know, and I'm big on achieving your dreams, but creating more dreams that you didn't think you could do. You know, I didn't think I would be in Thailand 5 years ago, like we said. I didn't think this was possible. I didn't think this made sense. But nowadays, this is like already crossed off the list. What's next?
So we're going to shift gear and talk about like social media. For people that want to build an online presence, on our format, like lives and videos and shorts, which one do you think is the most effective to build and have an engaging audience on?
Everything. Do everything. You know? I'll say pay attention to what works, study the game, but find your own way to do it. Like Kobe Bryant. He studied Michael Jordan, he studied the game, but he didn't do exactly what Jordan did. He found his own way. He found his own lanes. He was in the dunk contest. He started out trying to get it, you know, until he made a name for himself, until he built that status for himself. So don't focus on the status, focus on the love of the game when it comes to social media and creating content. Focus on the love of the game and being genuine. That's when people will rock with you.
And that's where you get unlimited data from, or unlimited content.
Yeah.
If you're genuine, it comes from your heart, it comes from your mind, and then you're able to then share more genuinely, and you can keep that path going.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna make up a concept, then you cannot deeply, because you don't believe in it, you don't buy into it, then you're gonna run out of content or things to say, and people will see through it over time. So that's a good idea. When you're analyzing your data, because you talk about looking at your data, what do you notice with your hundreds of live streams and videos? What do you notice that people like to watch most out of the following three options? One, with the camera in your face, just walking around and talking with the camera on you. Two, with a back camera, like seeing the scenery and you talking. Or three, you interacting with the people, the locals, and then they just watch your interaction. Which one do you think is the most engaging for viewers?
Since I've started, I know people like hearing me talk about life, talk about real stuff, just push the inspirational stuff. But like, as far as traveling, people like seeing me cross over. People like seeing me with different races of people, different types of people, different women, different locals. They like seeing that crossover of like unity. That's why my brand is Global Unity, globalunityshop.com. I really stand for that. That's really a lifestyle. Me and you, we're from different places, different backgrounds, but we can relate on a deeper level. So I feel like people like seeing that everywhere in the world. And that's one thing that's my specialty. A lot of people do content, but they can't really cross over, you feel me? They can't really relate to people all over the world, in Brazil, Colombia, on a deeper level than just superficial stuff.
There must be days where you feel unmotivated, or are there, where you feel a lack of motivation starting to shake in terms of your vision?
Yeah.
Are there days that you struggle with this? And if there is, how do you get motivated again and get back on track?
Yeah. So in life, there's gonna be days where you forget the lines to your own story, especially doing this internet stuff or doing entertainment or whatever. Your fans and your people that support you, it's like they're gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself sometimes. They know what you need to do more than you do yourself. But I feel like that's just growing pains. That's part of growth. To grow, I feel like you need to sometimes lose stuff. Sometimes you gotta forget what you're doing. Sometimes you gotta regroup. Sometimes you gotta take time away. And that's very important. A lot of people think they need to just put balls to the wall all year. But there's times where you need to go do something else. There's times where you need to change up your trajectory, change up what you want in life. That's normal. As we growing, it's bigger than just content. We're still growing as humans. We're still growing as young men. So I feel like don't stress it out too much. Life is still gonna go on. Just get better. That's the time for you to get better, you know?
Say if I'm waking up one day and I feel a lack of motivation, or I waver in my mission, which one of the following three do you advise? Number one, just go do it. Say, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and like go do what I'm meant to do. Number two, take a break and just kind of chill out and take a break from what you're doing and then come back with more energy. Or number three, talk to someone like-minded like yourself or a mentor to try to get you back on your vision, more clarity on your mission.
See, I think all three of those methods work. You know, someone like me, sometimes I'll take solitude. Solitude is the best option. You know, no outside noise, just you and God. But sometimes you need to call an old friend who knows the real you, that can remind you of where we started, that can remind you of what your real mission is, what your real purpose is. You know, and then sometimes all you need is to just get up and go. Sometimes you might think, damn, this is not gonna work, this is not working anymore. Then you show up and then you meet the right person today. You go outside and you meet the right person who believes in you. You meet somebody that supports your channel. And then it's like, you're back on track again. You got the hunger again, you know? Sometimes all you need is a jump start.
Everybody needs someone to believe in them.
Yeah.
I like that line that you said because like, I remember meeting you in person for the first time and you're like, yo, I know your channel's gonna blow up because I used to be in the same path too.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes I think about that. I'm like, what you're saying now is so true because a lot of time when you're by yourself and you're doing something, you just need to think of that person that really believed in you. And that's gonna give you motivation because it's not just you. Now you have more energy from outside to push you towards your goal. So it's gonna give you more power and more clarity in what you're doing. So I agree with that one. How many days do you work on average, like a week?
For me, every day is work, you know? That's the thing about this lane that we're in. Even if I'm not on camera, I always tell my boy this. I always tell my boy, consistency doesn't just mean uploading. It doesn't mean videos. It doesn't mean content. It doesn't mean YouTube. Consistency is a lifestyle. Showing up every day for yourself before you show up for the internet. Showing up every day before you show up for the videos. Everything is lifestyle, your regimen, going outside, meeting people, all that comes into this, bro. Networking, all that comes into this. You running your errands, making up your bed, you brushing your teeth, every day is work. That's consistency. All that is what makes you the product, you know? You gotta be up to par. You drinking water right now. If you don't drink water, if you don't eat food, how could you make content? You know? Invest in yourself. You are the biggest investment. So I feel like every day it's work. Every day I'm getting better. Every day I'm learning new things. And that's money.
What drives you to work so hard every single day? Sometimes I see you up 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Like literally, there's no clock for you. You just work anytime, anywhere. So like, what are you thinking in your head? Like, what do you see? What's driving you toward that goal to work so hard?
The people that believe in you, you know? I always say, don't do stuff to prove people wrong. Prove those people who believe in you right. Prove those people that believed in you right. I know you have people that always believed in you, that always thought you were special, and that need you. They need to see you doing something. They need to see you working to keep going. Because I have people like that too. I have people who I look up to that I need to see them working. So I can be like, okay, he's working, he's in the lab right now, I'm gonna go get in the lab. He's uploading 5 videos a day, I need to go do it. He's going live 3 times a day, I need to go do it. So those people are important. So you gotta be that person too. So it's not just about you. We're not just working for us and our family and our money, bro. It's deeper than that. It's kind of our purpose, you know?
Yo, that's so true because whenever I'm sitting in my hotel room and I'm like, yo, I should film, but dude, I'm kind of tired. I turn on YouTube and look for you to see if you're online. And if
I
you're
do the
online,
same thing for you, bro.
it's like, shit, my man is online. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's talking about. And, you know, I find inspiration out of that. And that's why it's good that, you know, guys operate in a band of brothers, you know. Like find people who are like-minded, who are like you on the grind, think similar to you and have similar vision and work ethic. And then, you know, bond with those people, whether you are with them physically or just through online. And those people are going to give you that push of energy when you need. Because sometimes, man, even the best of us, we need that little push to get up and to do work. We need to be reminded of why we're here. So that's cool, man. Do you have any tips for people who are starting out doing YouTube or online stuff?
Yeah. Humility. Humility is important. You need to not be afraid to be embarrassed, not be afraid of hate comments, not be afraid to be an outlier, not be afraid to be different, not be afraid to stand on what you believe in. You know? Humility is number one. Stop caring what people think. People around you are not going to be your biggest supporters. People that are going to support you the most are going to be people that don't know you, that don't come from your walk of life, that don't share the same age range and demographic as you. And that's just life, you know? People around you might limit you. They might treat you like the same guy you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You're not that anymore. You know, we're focused on bigger and growth, and most people aren't. So just find that little sweet spot and stay consistent. Stay in people's faces.
100%, man. Don't be afraid to stay in people's faces. That's one weakness that I had before that I quickly changed, and in part due to you and your channel as well. And that's going to allow you to achieve what you want and be your real self. It's just to stand in the face of people. Don't shy away from their energy, the eye contact, or the conversation, you know, because then you're shutting off your natural power, the instinct that you have to read people and to express yourself. So when you're in front of people, be there, be fully there, and pay attention. And that's when you're going to learn the most and get the most out of the situation. So let's shift gear, go back to traveling. Like, of all the places you've been, so tell us how many countries you've been to, and like of all those places, which are your favorite cities?
Hey man, I've been to maybe 15 to 20 countries. I can't really keep count, but my favorite places are Thailand. I love London. London's one of my favorite cities. It kind of plays a big part of why I travel anyway. And I love Colombia as well. I love Cartagena, Colombia. That's one of my new favorites because the culture, and I speak Spanish, so I feel like I had a warm welcome. I feel like the people kind of understood me on a different level. Same with Thailand. I feel like me speaking a little bit of Thai, I feel like it allows the people to understand me on a deeper level and then understand my heart posture. I feel like that's very important when traveling, being understood.
You want to drink, just in case you want to drink, because I don't want
Not
to.
a drink.
What is it?
It's some lemon juice.
True. 100% lemon?
Yeah.
What do you take it?
Add it to my water.
Oh, so you get water, put a little lemon in. What does that do though? What benefit does it bring?
It kind of alkalizes your body and like electrolytes.
Is there such thing as too much water?
Too much
Like
water.
too much
Oh
lemon
yeah.
juice.
Too much acidity.
So you would limit that, right?
Yeah. Just add a tip of it to your tea or water.
Do you want my water?
Nah.
All right. So
Absolutely.
we're planning to. We got like just a few more questions, but very good conversation going on. If you have any question, you guys can drop it too in the chat, so we can ask Ceezy about it. So the next question I have is, if you had to pick one of those places to settle down permanently, which one would you choose?
I have a few places that I would like to, and I have settled here a little bit. I'm only 22 years old, so me staying here for 6 months, that's a long time. You know, that's a school year, damn near. So I can't really say settle down. I don't really know what that means as of yet, because I'm still young. I still want to experience a lot of life. And there's a lot of places I haven't been that I belong in. I haven't been to South Africa yet. So I don't know what South Africa's like. I don't know if I'll be there and I'll be like, holy shit, I want to stay here for 2 years, you know? So as far as now, those are the three places that I've spent the most time in outside of America: London, Thailand, Colombia. So I feel like those are like, my sweet spots right now. But times change, your money changes, so I might go to Dubai and like Dubai. But right now it's like kind of a little more grounded.
If you do pick a place to live, like, would it be based on like how you vibe with the place? Would it be about your career, or would it be about like a woman? What is that factor that's going to drive you the most to settle in one place?
The culture, the weather is important for me as well, and how daily life is. Phuket, I like daily life here because it's easy. Like, you can walk around, you don't need much. You don't need there's not much social pressure. There's not much social pressure. It's kind of like not judgmental. I like places like that where I can slip under the radar as an introvert, as well as be social if I want to, if I choose to, and get content if I need to. I feel like Thailand is number one with that. As far as there's always content, there's always a chance to be social, and there's always a chance to go tuck in your shell and enjoy nature or stay home and be an introvert.
Agreed. I'm Vietnamese and I live in Canada. I have to say, like, one of the best places to live is Thailand too. It's basically got everything going on here. It's a nice mixture. So, what are your thoughts on women and commitment or starting a family? Do you see yourself doing any of those things, or in how long?
I always say I don't like to put limits on my future self. My future self is a stranger to myself right now, so I can't really speak for that. As far as women and children, I do want a lot of children, but I don't know if that's gonna continue to be with me as I grow older and I see more of the world. And women, I can't really tell what woman is for me because I don't know what myself is gonna be like at 25. I don't know who I'm gonna be at 30. So I like to let time tell. I'm a patient person. I like to let things play out how they play out. I don't really rush into anything. I don't really force anything that's not meant to be.
You asked me this question. I thought it was very interesting, so I'm going to copy it. What is your experience like as a black man in Thailand, and what is it like in America? So can you describe and then compare that?
Yeah, so being a black man in America, it's kind of like you kind of fit into like a certain demographic, especially from certain cities. Like are you from Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto.
So in Toronto, most black people are from a certain area, Canada's one of the whitest countries on earth, So most black people are gonna be from a certain area. Most people that see black people, they're gonna assume you're from a certain area, So that's how kind of America is, especially a state like Massachusetts, where it's like maybe 70-something% white, one of the whitest countries, whitest states. So, as a black man, it's kind of hard to get out of the box. It's kind of hard to be seen as something different. So, I feel like overseas in Thailand, it's kind of more like a fresh slate. There are stereotypes, but like you kind of more of an individual out here. You know, based on the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the things you do, the type of people you're around. You're kind of more of an individual compared to America. And I feel like that's healthier for a young black man's growth in this world. You know, in America, it's kind of like a small, limited population. You kind of got to listen to certain music, take in certain frequencies. You're treated certain ways by people. So I feel like that can stunt your growth as a young man. You know? I feel like overseas you have more of a canvas to create and be who you want to be.
So with all of that conflict, like there's a lot of problems and people giving you hate, how do you still grow and how do you not be angry? I'm just giving an example for people who don't have the money to go abroad, you know, to open their perspective. They have to deal with where they're at now. Maybe they're still in their teenage years. So with all the difficulty you're facing, how do you advise somebody to overcome those?
You have to see the bigger picture. You know, like when I was in America coming up, I kind of had like resentment and anger just for, you know, the things I was up against every day. You know, but like, if you can't get overseas, I feel like you should have that in the future. You should always focus on your future. Even when I go back to America, it's like I'm not even there. I get a whole different experience now. It's like I don't care about the things that I used to care about. I'm focused on partying in France. I'm focused on being in Thailand, where I get the red carpet rolled out for me. My mind is on being in fucking Maldives. You know, I'm not really physically there. And even when I'm out here, I'm not physically here. I'm on a different level. So if locals are racist to me, I don't have to be here. I can go somewhere else and take my talents elsewhere and make my money elsewhere, you know? But I feel like, hold on. Hold on. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, when I first came to Thailand, I made a video about this. I met a black guy, an old black guy. He had a weed shop. This is when they first legalized weed in Thailand. And he told me something that stuck with me forever. He said, don't go back to America. And if you ever go back to America, don't get into it with anybody. Don't let anybody trick you out your freedom. Don't let anybody play with you. Don't let anybody put negativity into your mind. Because you've been out here. You know what it's like out here. You know? So when you're in America, don't take anything anybody says serious. Because you know you can be in Thailand. You can be across the water where you're living the dream. You're living like a king. And nobody's going to understand that. So I feel like that's kind of like dodging the matrix. In a way.
Have you ever been in a heartbreak? Have you ever been in love with somebody and then it didn't work out and you were broken by it?
I've never been broken, but I've been betrayed. Betrayal is a real thing that I don't like, you know? Betrayal is like my number one ick. So I've never been heartbroken. I kind of always think ahead. I always think, if you watch my videos, you'll kind of understand. A lot of people think I'm negative, but I'm just straight up. I tell myself the truth before anybody else can. So nothing can surprise me, you know? I tell myself the hard truth every day. Every day I wake up. Whether it's true or not, I tell myself the worst possibilities, you know? So I feel like heartbreak is something that only can happen if you're falling in love. I don't fall in love. I don't fall, you know? I might love someone, but I don't fall in love. So I feel like if you fall in love, that's on you. Betrayal is normal. It's gonna happen to everyone. But heartbreak, I feel like that's a choice. That's something that happens that you put yourself in.
A lot of people that watch us are presumably young men, right? I get like 75% men viewership, and most of them are within the 25 to 45 age range. So this is where you start falling in love, starting a family and stuff. And a lot of times people don't pursue or they don't get to their goals because they're distracted by women, and rightfully so, because we all want companionship, we want intimacy. So it's hard to not fall in love with one person and get your heart broken. So let's say somebody out there, a viewer, they're going through hard times with a woman. How would you advise them to get over that? And the reason why I ask you, because you're very stoic in everything that you do. So I want your thinking and approach on it. If somebody is with a woman, they feel attached, they love this woman, but things don't work out well, and now they're by themselves, how do you advise them to conceptualize and get over that?
In this world, you gotta understand. It feels like it might seem like I have an answer for everything, but these are things that I've always thought about. In this world, you have to understand everything is temporary. You don't own anyone. You can't shape anyone's life to a way they don't want to be shaped, you know? So it's like, you just gotta accept the fact that things in life are just experiences. If you find someone that you last forever with, that's on you. That's a win. That's a blessing. That's from God. But at the end of the day, everyone wants to grow. You know, if you meet a woman at 25, don't expect to be with her at 45. You're not the same person you guys were at 25. You know, people grow, and you can't keep someone in that loop. And I've been through that. You know, sometimes I'll be with a woman, and it's like 2 weeks later, I'm like, I'm not the same guy I used to be. My life is fast. I'm growing at a rapid rate. I'm not the same guy I was a month ago. You know, the same guy that was impressed by looks and your body and flesh. I'm not that same guy anymore. You know, I've been seeing new things. I didn't realize new things. So that's part of life as a growing person.
So basically take your head out of that situation and think more broadly, and then you will not be stuck in your desire for one woman and flesh.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is not a pessimistic thing. This is an optimistic view. This is a view to move forward. This is not something to say, oh, everything's gonna fall apart. Life is just gonna suck. No, life is gonna get better when you realize these things and when you understand that you can be fluid and accept things that come and go. You know?
Last question. I see you approaching anybody in your daily life and in your videos. Like, you are unfazed. You can talk to anybody, and if things don't go well, you can step away and it doesn't affect you at all. So how did you build that mentality, or what are you thinking? How are you able to have this confidence to literally approach anybody and talk to them, and if the vibe don't go well, you just walk away without even a small expression in your face? Like, it feels like you're so stoic through it all. How do you do it?
Great question. A lot of people might think I'm an extrovert because of that. I'm really an introvert at heart. But one thing I said in the beginning of the interview, humility. I accepted the fact a long time ago that nobody can embarrass me. You know, rejection is part of life. Rejection is a good thing. Rejection is a learning point, you know? I feel like in life, the more risk you take, socially, physically, all type of stuff, that is experience, that is knowledge, that is data, that is wisdom, you know? And I feel like those are the risks you gotta take in life to become a better man, to become a well-seasoned man, a well-traveled man. All you gotta do is put yourself in the mindset that no one can embarrass you. You can only learn. This is your experience, this is your life, this is your journey, you know? They don't matter, nobody matters. Nobody's opinion matters. Nobody's judgment matters. You know?
Do you have any final thoughts or tips for the viewers? And could you tell us where we can find you?
I'm gonna give y'all one more piece of advice. Do everything you say you're gonna do. Do everything you say you're gonna do. If you go a day and if you go one time without doing what you say you're gonna do, it becomes a habit. So form good habits. Everything you do has to be a good habit. Anything that's a bad habit will form and it will take over. So form good habits of doing everything you say you're gonna do specifically in life. You feel me? Everything I put into this universe is something that I live by and I will do. Even if I don't believe it fully, it becomes a belief, it becomes part of my ways of life, you know? So if I say I'm gonna make $100 a day, eventually I will make $100 a day. If I say I'm gonna make $10,000 a month, eventually I'm gonna do that, you know? So work on doing everything you say you're gonna do. And you can find me at Global CeezyCeezy on all platforms. You can find me on Darren Walking By's channel. You can find me on TikTok at Global CeezyCeezy Official. You can find my book on Amazon.com. Just search up Global CeezyCeezy International Travel Bible. You can find my website, my merchandise at globalunityshop.com. You can find me somewhere overseas if you're just in the right frequency. If we're on the same frequency, we're gonna meet, you know? But look, must have money.
Yeah, that's
What does
my,
that mean?
It's on my screen right there. It's just a reminder of always going for what you want and reminding yourself of your goal. And sometimes, like I said, even the best of us wake up and forget what our mission is. So I save on my screensaver to remind me what I want, because the mind could be fragile. And if you don't work on it every day, then you can easily go astray. Like I say, with all the distraction that we have in the world right now. So you always got to be on top of your goals, have mentors, have friends who are on the same path, and you have yourself at the very least to keep you accountable and be disciplined to work toward your goals.
Alright, so I got a question for you. After this stint of you being in Asia, I think you said you were here for 5 months. What's next for you? What realizations have you come to after you leave Asia, after you go back to the basics? What do you think is next? Do you think you completed what you needed to do here? Do you think this is a start of a new journey, or what?
I think there's no completion. It's more a journey. You have to see it as a journey to continue to grow and continue to become better. That's what life is. And a lot of time people go around and searching for the meaning of life. Personally, I feel the meaning of life is whatever you deem it to be. Essentially, the point of life is to live and to experience and to find your purpose. So you're here not particularly to do anything except to experience what life is, find more about yourself and understand more about the universe, so that when you leave, then you have no regrets because you've done everything that you should do.
Yeah.
And I feel like you cannot do that within one trip or even a month or a year. It's a continuous process. So to answer your question, when I go back to Canada, I'm going to continue on my search and my journey. And like you said, you know, people change. Like if I meet you a year from now, you're going to be a different person, and hopefully for the better, as I would be as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see where we're going to be if we chat again somewhere in the world, you know, how our mindset's going to change. But what you want to do is you always got to work on yourself, because if you want to be a better version of yourself a year, 5 or 10 years from now, that requires work today. And if you don't focus on doing work today, then 10 years from now, you'll be disappointed and you'll regret that you waste all the time today when you're young, your mind is sharp, to become a better person. So your future self will thank you for it if you continue on your mission. But bro, I'm going to end this video. We can chat more on yours. Thank you so much for being in my video today.
Thank you guys.
Follow Ceezy, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Damn, that was better than expected, brother. Better than expected. Good conversation.
We started off a little shaky, but we got the groove after.
Yeah, that's like me too. Like we have the similar style where I need the first like 3 to 5 minutes, just like, you know, a running start, and then you warm up, and then your mouthpiece, it's just like everything just kind of flow better, and your ideas come up better too. So yeah, I'm on that too. But no, I didn't see you stuck anywhere. Actually, throughout the entire video, I think you did quite well from beginning to end. So,
No, it was just the background noise and shit. I was kind of paying attention to that.
yeah. Maybe next time I should bring I have my speakers with me, with my microphone, because it tune out the background noise and it brings out your voice better. what questions are they having? We haven't been checking the chat for like 40 minutes.
Typing, bro.
They're typing a lot probably because we got a deep talk. We
I
literally
think they
like
talking to each other though.
we teleport into a different dimension there for 40 minutes. Sweet spot too, man.
Yeah.
Like you're a very creative man and very resourceful. That's what I'm continuously surprised. I like learning from you. Because if it was me, I wouldn't think of going on a rooftop or anything like that.
Bro, this world is about who wants it.
Yeah.
This is free. People paying what? Thousands of dollars just to be here.
Yeah.
But like, that's one thing I learned by going to colleges. Like when I was 17, like I said, I used to skip school and go to colleges and like sleep over in people's dorms and shit. Experience the whole college lifestyle without paying for it. You know, I'm eating at the dining room that everyone's paying for, but I'm skipping the depression of having that debt over my head. That's when I realized I didn't need college. That's when I realized life is about go-getters. It's not about who's going to college and who's paying the way and who's doing everything right. It's about who wants it more.
Yeah. If you know what you want and you just tackle it, then you'll find ways to get it. Your mindset is like not a typical mindset of a normal dude in that it seems like for you there's no boundaries. Like if this hotel here and this pool has an imaginary boundary around it, you just smash through that. You're like, fuck it, what boundary? And you're gonna do what you want. You're not gonna be denied.
What's the worst that can happen, bro? Someone tell you leave. Someone tell you rejection is not as bad as it seems, bro.
Yeah. And that's where your trait of being unfazed comes in good use.
Yeah.
Because you know what you want, you go for it, and if there's rejection, you're like, fuck it, I'll go somewhere else. And you do the same thing until you obtain what you want.
It's data, bro. Everything is data. Just, you know about women, going up to women getting rejected, that's important.
Yeah.
That's how you fix yourself. That's how you learn. That's how you know what works. That's how you know what doesn't work. Same with Vietnam, bro. That shit was, bro. I was rejected more than I've ever been in my life in Vietnam. Language barrier, xenophobia, all type of shit. And it was like, bro, I needed that for life.
Your Vietnam content is funny, man, bro. Like you're not lying when you say you changed, because I see the change too. Like a year, you're like a different person, for the better. But it was so jokes, man, when you walk through the street of Hanoi, and I recognize the street. But the thing is, as weird as it sounds, that's what kind of got me into your content. I'm like, yo, this guy's like the I don't give a fuck attitude. Even though you're like saying rude shit to people, but I'm like, dude, I like that attitude. I need a bit of that because I'm on the other side of the spectrum, right? So I see this dude who's like confident and just don't give a shit. I'm like, yo, I need to gravitate more towards that end of the spectrum. So I watch your shit and then I balance myself up more, you know? I don't want to be on this side, you know, being too much in my comfort zone.
Yeah, people respect that shit a little bit, you know? Sometimes people respect that. They might not like you, but they have to respect that you're doing something they're not. That's one thing about this life and this content shit and this travel shit, bro. Bro, most of these niggas in this live right now don't even fucking like me. They just respect that I'm doing something they're not.
True.
But those who see themselves in the future doing something like this, or those who experience this already, it's like they resonate heavy with it.
So the way that I see it is your vision, your style, you're looking more for people who resonate with your path and your idea more than going viral and getting hits and views and being popular, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So you don't care what people think or how viral things go. You mainly, well, you do care. You want it to be big, but the main thing you focus on is being authentic and sharing ideas more than getting big hits.
Yeah, it's like building on the right foundation. Like before, it was all about just the views and like and all type of shit like that, bro. But then I realized I'm in a space where it's like my shit can't be recreated. I have the catalog to show for it. That shit can't be recreated. So it's like, what's next? Find people that resonate with me and grow with them, you know? Instead of just bringing in a million people who's throwing fucking tomatoes at you on stage, you know? find people who's gonna go to war with you. That's bigger. That's more important. You know? And even for you, you have 400 subs right now. 400, whatever, how many subs you have right now. Bro, in them comments, reply to every comment, bro. This is how I started off too. I was at 400 when I first came to Phuket. When I was in Phuket, I hit 400 2 years ago. Reply to every comment. Interact with everyone. Treat those 3 people that's in your life like family, bro. Trust me, that goes a long way. That goes a long way. People remember that shit, bro. Bro, you know, I get DMs every day from random people across the world talking about, yo, I seen your content. I try to reply to everybody, you know? Everybody that says something that would mean it. I try to reply. And then I'll meet people in person traveling and they're like, yo, we spoke in the DM. You showed me love. And I'm like, for real? I don't even remember that, but plant those seeds of love, bro. Plant those seeds of genuineness and supporting who supports you.
When you put out content, like, do you focus on putting out consistent content, doing it very often, or do you think about, I have something valuable to share, and that's why I'm making this video, despite I'm going to take another week to do it? Like, what's more important in terms of putting out consistent and a lot of content, or just be quiet and then going on and do like a really big, impactful video? Like
It differs, you know? Because, like, one thing about my content that people tell me a lot, like, I can just do a video, like, sitting here all day, not saying a word to the camera. Something might happen in the background that tells somebody everything they need to know. You know, that's the thing about travel content. Everybody's watching it for a different reason. Not everybody's watching for entertainment. Not everybody's watching for information. Some people just literally want to see how people in the background of your video move, how local Thai people look at you, you know? And that's one thing that was big in my Vietnam videos that people love. They were paying attention to how people reacted to a person like me and my energy. And that told people a lot of if they should go there or not, you know? I actually met one of my good friends, Prince of Downtown, like that. We met on Instagram. I was in Vietnam. He had hit me up. He was like, bro, can we hop on a call? And I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why he's interested in Vietnam.
Yeah.
It's a black guy from Atlanta with dreads. Then we got on the phone and he's telling me like, yo, I'm paying attention to how people react to you. I'm paying attention to the little shit that nobody pays attention to. He's telling me timestamps in the video how certain people looked at me. And I'm like, yo, that's shit I pay attention to when I'm editing my own videos. So to hear somebody say that, it kind of gave me a like, okay, I can post anything and there's deeper meanings to my content than just the big message, the thumbnail, the title. There's people that watch it for different reasons. So I gotta show up every day, you know?
I've watched a few of his videos, Prince of Downtown, and shout out to Prince of Downtown. What I want to know about his content, like he has a unique style, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think of his style, and do you have, just give me your general comment about his style and where he's moving.
Prince of Downtown, I always tell him, bro, you're funnier than you think you are. He tries to keep his content like, he tries to like broaden his base. Like, he's the first person that told me, yo, put your videos in different languages. Like, if you notice, if you subscribe to him, he'll post the same video 5 different times with 5 different languages. He'll put it in Portuguese, he'll put it in Thai, he'll put it in Vietnamese, he'll put it in Spanish. Because he's trying to broaden his base. But I feel like somebody like him, I've met him in real life. He's a person that everybody can like, you know? He's a person that is really funny, he's very charismatic. And I feel like he needs to capitalize on that more. But his time is coming. He's gonna do that. You know?
So we all have like different strengths, and the important thing is to capitalize on it, know what it is, and capitalize on it.
Yeah, for you, I feel like you're very good at relating to a lot of people that don't even look like you. You know? Because you had DM'd me, bro. And then I asked you, what's your YouTube? You know, and I subscribed to you, and then I actually watched your video. And I'm listening to you, and I'm like, bro, this is shit I would say. I like this guy. He's straight up. He's straight to the point. He's keeping it real. And the world needs that, bro. I hope you know that. Don't think just because you're at 400 subs right now that it doesn't matter, bro. Bro, the world needs to see and hear your viewpoints on life every day. You know? Because when I'm hearing your viewpoints on Thailand, I'm like, hold on. I thought I was the only one that thought like this. You're breaking down how the locals move, how Phuket change, the vibe of Phuket. That's something I resonate with you a lot when you talk about the vibe here, because it's like nobody understands. I brought friends out here many times and they didn't like it here. They feel like maybe Pattaya is better, Bangkok's better. I feel like you understand and you get it when it comes to certain shit.
Yeah, that's a big shift that I made too. And it made me a lot more like excited for the future, which is you gotta be true to yourself, you gotta be genuine, and you gotta be observant.
Yeah.
Like in the interview, we're talking about like being deep thinkers. It used to like plague me. I'm like, dude, why am I thinking so much? Because when I think, then I start worrying about the future. But now I realize that instead of worrying, you should use your deep thinking as a superpower, you know, in order to observe everything around you and understand it logically, and then it will serve you to move toward your goals rather than like thinking and worrying. So when you really observe and think, then you really understand the vibe. Like you're saying, how I understand the vibe of how people move in Thailand and Phuket. That's all it is. It's just sometimes you just gotta sit back and really pay attention. Because a lot of people move through the city, they move through life, and they're just reacting to everything.
Yeah,
They're not really watching, they're not really listening, or they're not really feeling the energy. Then they get thrown off.
And then you ask questions, bro. Like I watch your content, you're asking everyone questions. That's something I do too sometimes, you know? Even they might think you're annoying, they might think it's redundant, bro. But bro, this is your story. This is your fucking, your journal, bro. You need this information to relate to the people. So it's like, you going, I watched the video the other day. I was laughing. You took the guy all the way to the gun range just to not buy the shit. That's I did the same exact thing because I wanted to know what was on the other side of that door.
Exactly, you got it. And then the thing is, the dude told me, at first I felt bad because the dude told me it's gonna be a minute. He's really persistent. I'm like, it's gonna be a minute, or I'll go with you. But dude, he walked me for like 5 minutes. So literally, he took his own time because he told me it's gonna be a minute, and I walked with him. If had he told me it's gonna be over 5 minutes, I'd be like, yo, I don't want to waste your time too much or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like you in that way where I do want to see what's up. And in my video, I talked about it too. If you guys want something, don't say it's not for you. Find out how you can actually get it. If you see like a really fancy cafe, a really pretty girl, and you're like, no, that's not for me. No, go find out and then decide whether or not you can get it or not. At least you can walk away with a new data set and understanding.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you just like live in your own world and you never ask anyone, you never walk through that door, like you said, then when you leave Phuket, you're not gonna have any new knowledge that you would have got. Like before you came and after you leave, you'll be the same person. Then what's the point of traveling here?
Yeah, like bro, most places are kind of the same shit. The beaches in Phuket you can find anywhere, you know. So it's like, I feel like what's the point of going somewhere if you're not going to understand the people and life there? And whenever you're ready, we can
Yeah,
get out
let's
of
go,
here.
bro. So, bro, tomorrow I'm gonna leave. So I want to make a couple more videos. You want to like, grab a drink or anything before I head out and make some more videos? You want to chill out for a bit more and then,
Let's do
or
it,
do you want to
bro.
be? Yeah. Is that yours or is someone else?
That's not mine. Let me use the bathroom real quick though.
Female?
My fault, guys. I can't read the chat. It was sunny and shit. Shout out to the people still on the live. You might fucking go live all day. I'm with a content machine, guys. I'm gonna go live all day. Live is the new wave, guys. Live is the new wave. It said rush hour 4. He said cannonball that pool. I feel like it's hot as hell. Live stream is the new wave.
You Ceezy, do you drink? You want to grab a beer?
I don't drink beer. That's the only thing I don't drink.
All right, let's go have one beer and then we'll go do our own stream. Then go do some filming.
Say
Maybe
no
we'll go
more.
Bangla Road or something.
Say no
What do you
more.
want to do? What do you want to film?
Shit. Anywhere, bro. I'm Mr. Phuket. Shout out to New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. It's 8:45 p.m. in New Zealand. Holy shit. It's 2:45 p.m. here. It's rare. He said, I'd rather have 3 solid bros with me than 100 bros with me. He said, why don't you turn your camera sideways for a better view? I'll be watching on TV. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yo, Ceezy, one thing I noticed, right? I know you like the portrait mode.
Yeah.
But when I'm on live on YouTube, I realize that there's a video section, there's a live tab. If you click on it, all the ones that they recommend are a landscape.
For real?
Did you notice that?
From my phone, it's portrait. Like when it shows up in shorts.
I guess it depends on your style, and then they recommend you. Maybe I watched live in landscape before, and they think that's what I like. Okay, so in your experience?
I'm gonna try landscape. But I've always done it like this. I didn't know people watch this shit on the TV, that's why. I didn't think about that.
That's a nice experience, man. Watching Phuket in your home, like, some pizza,
On the TV.
Coca-Cola, foot on the desk.
Let's go this way.
Like, we're enjoying what we're doing and being here, but people on the live, they're loving this shit too, man. Seeing the beautiful sunshine, the people, and conversation, and just chilling in your home.
Hey, shout out to Oregon. Yo, have you gotten a massage out here yet?
Yeah, I have. I got a few. Like the typical one, no, not like
The Thai one?
like Thai massage, foot massage. Actually, I would recommend if you go here that you definitely do it because it's so cheap. Like if I was in Canada and I got a massage for an hour, it will be $60 to $80 Canadian, and then the tip is another $10 on top. But in Thailand, that $10 Canadian will get you the whole massage and tip for an hour. So
Bro.
they're pretty good too.
When I'm not in Thailand, I miss that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Right now, I could get a massage for $8 in Thailand.
It's like nothing, man. One massage in the States, you can probably get like 10 of that here. And people are very respectful here too, man.
Yeah, it's an experience.
They treat you well, yeah. You sit down, they kneel down, they scrub your foot, they clean it, they dry it, and then, yeah, the whole experience there is very polite. So have you? You got some massage here too, right?
Hell yeah.
What's better, massages in Phuket or Bangkok?
I don't know. I think they're all the same. You said Thai handies or what?
Did you start live streaming before you had 1,000 subs?
Yeah.
How different is it? Because I read a clause somewhere where they say before you have 1,000 subs, YouTube will push you to a limited amount of audience. So does it affect how much your content get pushed if you have 1,000 versus under?
They never used to push live streams anyway. They just started pushing live streams. It's like recommended lives. Back then it was just like you're streaming to your subs.
Oh, true. So you think right now, even if I have under 1,000 lives on YouTube, will still push it because it's alive?
Yeah, maybe. Bro, YouTube is about to take over the streaming game. They about to start giving out streaming deals.
Oh shit, nice. Like Kick and Rumble and stuff.
That's why I gotta show up every day.
You wanna grab a drink or something?
Yeah, let's pull up with where some girls is at.
Where do you usually go?
I never go to bars.
Okay.
I've never drinking a beer out here.
This is a gun range.
You speak Thai?
No, not at all. Not at all. Like even when I say like kapun kap or swati kap, like I don't say it correctly. And literally those are the only 2 words I know.
You need a Thai girlfriend, that's why.
Yeah, no, I was asking a friend about that. I'm like, how do I get good in Thai? And she's like, yeah, find a girlfriend. But I still feel like I gotta get better with my Vietnamese and my English. So, I don't want to be distracted just yet. This language is powerful, man. A person that speaks like mediocre versus a person that speaks like fluent, concise. Like, that's why I get attracted to your shit. Yo, can I buy a watermelon? Do you want something, bro? I'll get you something.
I'll take the same thing. A melon.
Watermelon. Yes, sir. So, bros, how much is each? 20, right? 20, right? So,
Ye sip.
sometimes these guys will tell you the wrong price, right? So,
That's why you gotta speak Thai. Ye sip. Tell them ye sip.
What's you step 2?
20. But tourist places, they'll charge extra for everything, bro.
How much is coconut? $50. That's pretty fair. On the beach it's 60, and in Phuket town it's 40. In Vietnam, it's literally like 20 baht for a coconut.
Yeah, Vietnam is cheaper. Thank you.
It's so nice to get fruits out here. It's easy. Activity. There's always those fruit guys around. You don't have to buy one and chop it yourself.
Yeah.
And on a hot day, it's good to get some watermelon.
One thing I like about Vietnam, though, they got the sugarcane juice a lot. It's hard to find here in Thailand.
Oh yeah. You rarely find it.
And they charge more here.
Yeah. In Vietnam, it's like 10,000.
Yeah.
10,000 is like 50 cents for a cup of water of sugarcane juice.
Yeah. Thank you. Next time.
Do you notice that Indian food is more expensive than any other food? Not just Thai, but it's like one of the most expensive foods.
Yeah.
Or it's just me. Like my most expensive meal here was 700 baht, and with Thai food, it's like $30.
Thai food on $30 on Thai food,
No,
bro?
Indian food.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like Indian food is like
Yeah, they charge
overpriced.
American prices for that shit. $10 for a dish of meat.
You can get a pad Thai soup, rice in Phuket or anywhere in Thailand for like 60 to 80 baht. But you will never find Indian food under like 200.
Yeah. Anything foreign out here, you're paying foreign prices. But I ain't for. Said a shout out to North Carolina. He said even Indian food ain't even that good to tax. Y'all hit the Cash App, guys. He said butter chicken is awesome though. Butter chicken. She like butter chicken.
Do you find the Thailand experience different when you are walking with the camera versus when you don't have the camera and just observe?
Yeah, people hate cameras here. That's why I say you can't understand what Thailand is like until you come here. A lot of shit can't be captured on camera. It's like the camera just repels a lot of shit.
Yeah, they don't act natural anymore.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I'm on camera and recording, I focus too much on what I'm gonna say and on the comment that I don't observe as much. Sometimes I walk through a street, I'm like, oh, I just walked through the entire street for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But when I don't have my camera on, I find like I'm in a totally different state. I notice every single detail, like people are laughing, smiling, what they say.
That's how life's supposed to be, bro.
Yeah.
No social media. Just experiencing it.
Yeah, because you live stream all the time, so I was wondering what your experience is like.
Yeah.
You do the thing, right?
Yeah. You said, where's Big H? I don't know.
That's a UK guy?
Yeah. Oh, you know him, right? You did an interview with him.
Oh, what, shorts on my video?
I seen you on his Snapchat. Asking him about the fight and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, he's always like in that outfit, or he's in like a Thai kickboxing outfit, right? Is that it?
Yeah, he be in like a New York Nets jersey.
Yeah, and he got like blue tie shorts on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always see him in front of my hotel. But yeah, I had a brief conversation with him because I saw him in a commotion at the drink salon. And yeah, we chatted once.
You still want to pull up to that bar shit?
Yeah, sure, man. You want a drink?
I'll pull up to the bar if there's girls there and shit. We'll get some girl on camera. They're doing with American money on them.
Actually, fuck it. Let's walk. Wait, out. Let's walk in the shade, bro. I got no sunscreen on. I'm gonna burn off.
These bars suck though. Ain't no girl. Like. I ain't drinking with her. Alright.
So you want a bar with like, a lot of people, a lot of girls? Fun
At least
vibe
a
to
cute
chat?
a cute girl, my dude. And no music.
Even a live stream get hit with copyright.
All of them. It's not a black screen. Refresh the stream.
Most girls, but they got music too.
Everybody like the live, like the live, like the live, like the live, like the live. She like you. I'm fucking with you.
Right here. Drink a beer and get a massage in Thailand, bro.
Bro.
Or
Facts.
as cheap as a few dollars.
Facts.
You could be on the beach, having Thai fried rice, a beer, watching people go by and get a massage right on the beach. You don't get that anywhere else in the world.
Facts.
Very affordable.
Massage culture is #1 here. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nowhere in the world that can do massage like here for the same price. Nigga, they have massage rooms in the hospitals and the airports.
The thing is, all the hot girls come out at night.
Yeah.
That's why it looks like it's lacking, but that's not the case. They're sleeping right now. The
Yeah.
hustle in the evening.
Love isn't the best place to find love.
You ever shop in the store? A lot of coffee products.
I know.
Good quality, first coffee. How about the pool hall? There's a bunch of bars there too.
My nigga trapping that Indian food. Like it's dope. Like there's dope in that shit. Alright, let's pull up in there.
Please sit with me.
Wait,
Please sit with me.
say what's up to the live.
Please sit with me.
Say I love BBC.
Huh?
Say I love BBC.
I love BBC. Okay. Ma, get some drink.
Hold on, my friend.
You can stay here for one drink.
My friend buy. He has money. Rich man. He like young, horny girl.
Oh shit, that's a deal breaker then. He's
If we cannot do video, we know bye.
He's doing alright. Maybe it's evening time.
Here, they good energy.
Can I sit here?
Yeah.
What are you feeling, bro?
Yeah.
You drink with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I drink with you. You pay me. I drink with you.
I don't pay girls to drink with me though. There's a lot of girls that would drink for free. thing here. This is my thing.
ถ่ายวิดีโอเธอแล้วก็อัดลงเนี่ยที่เราก็เหมือนกันเราบอกว่าจะถ่ายแล้วจะต้องใช้ถ่ายเทปปีนะประมาณไม่ได้น้ำไม่ได้จะนอก
But that's why we drink.
Knife and eye. We working.
I working
Job.
cannot
We working. This work.
ถ่ายอยู่
Ego.
Maybe I'm gonna go do a film, bro. I got a couple to turn out before thing, so this girl's not down to film, then what's the point?
Bro, they are. They're just chatting. They just pissed off that we didn't spend money with them.
Are you gonna be in Bangkok or anywhere soon? So you're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
This one right there, man.
I don't like Bangkok, bro. I have no desire to be there.
Like, what's the main thing that is detracting you from it?
Just the rush, the environment. I don't like it.
It's more chill here.
Home Suai.
Yo, bro.
What's up?
Shoot for you, bro. Customer.
Thank you, bro.
Bro, check it out, man.
Yeah, Bangkok is a whole different vibe than here. It feels like a work city. Everybody's just working jobs and shit.
It's always a rush.
Yeah.
But what about for content? Is there good places to film?
Yeah, Bangkok has a great aesthetic as far as content. But like there's only a few areas in Bangkok that, you know, there's Chinatown, there's Sukhumvit, and there's like Kozone Road.
Silong,
Yeah.
Hat Pong Night Market, or like Soul Cowboy and stuff.
It gets boring after a minute.
Alright, bro, maybe I'm gonna walk around and finish a couple videos.
I say less.
Alright.
Thank you, bro, for the interview.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know when you post that.
Yeah,
Alright. Have a good flight, bro. Let's get money. You said the movie Hangover. Why do they look like that? They look like plastic surgeons. He said, when was the last time you went to the Philippines? Last summer. We on 3%. But we gonna still stay on live. We working today, bro. Today was supposed to be a sleeping day. I said I can't do that. Other niggas is working, I gotta work harder. Niggas think they the live king, I'm the live king. I got the whole YouTube trying to go live every day now. I go live while people sleeping, while people awake. While people at work. Now I got the portable charging it right now, but it's not moving up. You know, cause we on live. The portable don't really, it's not gonna really charge it. It's gonna just keep it from dying, basically. Yo, Big H. Yo, family. Oh, go on. They was just asking for you on live and shit, bro.
Come on, I'm too late.
Where you dip on?
Bro, actually, I got like some features niggas to link me, that are linking me, and then one of my friends from Birmingham has come to link me now, and then some Ukraine girls wants to link up. So the only ones that they fancy, I'll be honest, but you wanna link two UK things there?
Right now?
Bro, yeah.
What's the word?
Yeah, bro. What you wanna link to?
I got a blunt. What's the
Oh,
word?
look, bro. You know my thing, bro. Hey, Jules, man. I smoked the backward in UK.
Nigga said the backwards.
Yeah. But over there, 2 hours, the Fed stopped me for a blunt, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let the. We have to stand backward, yeah. Hey, look, that's my Birmingham nigga. Look.
Oh, say
Hey,
less.
look, that's my Birmingham nigga. Look, I'm fucking. Hey, look. Actually, they know my skills out
They
here.
know you, bro.
I'm 20, yeah.
Good
20
story.
plus
Ceezy.
knockouts, hey. 20 plus knockouts. Bro, no, I'm a street fighter, bro. Hey, listen, bro, I don't do the ring. You know the ring, there's rules. I don't like rules. I'm outside the box, you know, like that.
He's on the side of the alleyway.
Yeah. I'm on the alleyway where I'll bite your hip, bro. 1 second, I'm chatting to my guy, bro. I told you. Listen. I'm telling you, yeah. Well, I'll get knockout. Easy. I'll even drop weight and I'll fight Canelo. Bro,
Nigga
I'm
said
fighting
that.
5-on-1s out here. I'll fight Canelo. I'll fight all these bums.
Nigga said a
Bro,
5-on-1.
Guys, yeah, 5-on-1 carry shot. Bro, ask, bro. So if you go there, we'll ask how many men fought me. One had a weapon, that was the guy that allowed him. Bro, it's called calculated knockout.
Yeah.
I don't want mums crying up to you. I don't use no whack, bro.
They said 20-0.
Yeah, bro, 20 plus and oh, bro. I had fucking, do you know that? I don't know the name of the fucking shopping center, but it begins with a J. It's called
Junk Salon, yeah.
Jungle. No, I call it the jungle. Do you know why? I had 8 man running. And they were security guards, bro. They need to give me that. Nah, bro, I'm a boss, bro. And I'm a boss that don't need security, bro. I got my 2 fists. I'll be wrong with you. Hey, listen. I heard you made me famous, You made me famous. Nah, I've been famous. 10 million on Snapchat. I do
you had the viewers coming over.
Yeah, bro. But listen, I look crazy money. Crazy money underscore UK. Add me, bro. Crazy money underscore UK. I'm coming America. I'm coming Dubai. I'm going everywhere but the UK. UK is so dead. But I'm the list in the UK. I make the movies, bro. Steven Spielberg, who, bro? Them man need to retire, bro. Up to they're making the band. Bro, it's time for us, man, to get, bro, Kevin Hart's been in so many movies, I don't want to watch it no more.
No bullshit.
The Rock, bro, I used to look up to him, but bro, my nigga, he needs to look up to me now, bro. Cause brother, I'm tired of Hollywood, bro. Brother, we need to make our own scene, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. Fuck the American dream, because I'm living my own dream. So,
No bullshit.
I'm living my own dream, you get it?
No bullshit.
Alright, Mark, Habibi, come! I look, nah, he don't like the recording, Hey, bro, I'll be real. Look, you got me on, bro, you messaged me on,
You about to hit Bangla tonight?
bro, we go, I'm allowed in sugar again, we go sugar tonight, yeah?
He said that, say
I'm
less.
with the gang, but they're not on the recording.
Yeah, say less.
We're on that.
Be easy, bro. Good, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, 1 minute.
Busy right now. Yo, my fault, guys. My phone overheated. That's why. My phone overheated, bro. You said Big H. That's crazy. Somebody had literally said, "Where's Big H?" And then we run into the nigga. He said, "Playing the big guy ain't it, especially when you're not used to going to jail, and even if you used to it, it's a no-no." Yeah, it's so hot out here, bro. My phone overheated. Let's see if we can make it home before my phone dies or overheats again. It's on 2%. I'm fucking up. I'm used to being someone else. Niggas is sweating like crazy out here. Turn the brightness down a little bit. Bro, it's the physical heat out here. But I turned it down. I can't see the comments like that, but my phone might last longer battery. Okay, bitches on my dick. And only in Thailand you can be a man walking on the street and women show you love. Walking on the street and women drive by showing you love, waving and smiling at you. In America, you start walking on the street, my nigga, these bitches think you lost it all. These bitches think you fell off. I'm saying though, that shit make your phone hot as hell. Nah, I do. Damn, bro. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here making rounds in the city. Nigga. We ain't sitting home on a computer with a racing chair. Talking about modern woman. Talking about red pill. We out here in the real world. Like the chat. Like the stream. Niggas take this shit for granted, bro. Being overseas and moving correctly. That shit's not easy. You gotta be tactical all fucking day. Every day. Or niggas can, bro, dudes, niggas will split your bean in a heartbeat out here. Don't nobody fucking got love for you overseas. A woman might. But hey, shit can go left in a heartbeat. My nigga Big H said he dropped 20 bodies. Straight knockouts. All it takes is one nigga to pull out a knife on your ass. Don't try that shit if you come out here. All it takes is one nigga to fucking juke your ass. Be caught. So damn hot. Damn, a new building. Every day it's a new building being built. Shit. Business never stopped. Money never stopped coming in. That's the thing about life and business, bro. As long as you got a new product, that's a new opportunity to make money. That's what I'm trying to stress to y'all niggas. Have products available. Have shit available to send people to. If people like your shit, they gonna wanna support. They gonna wanna spend money. Have it available. Everything ain't gonna make $1 million in a day. But if somebody got $20 on them and they want to spend it on you, invest it in your business, have something available. When the money keep coming in, it's a blessing. It is. Making more than my, bro, I'm making more than my faculty with no degree. Kicking this shit like Messi. Groupie little bitch keep trying to get messy. Nigga, I'm making more than my fucking teachers. Off of straight solo shit. Imagine making more than your teachers. Off of just believing in yourself. Off of the shit that they said was clown shit. Every young nigga, when DDG said that shit, bro, that changed the whole black community. That changed every black young nigga's mind. When DDG came out and said he was making $40,000 a month in college, why the fuck would he go to class? Bro, that shit had every young nigga thinking like, wow. Wow, this shit's really possible. My nigga said he was making $40,000 a month off straight YouTube. Making more than his teachers a year and a month. In college. That shit, bro, that shit changed my life. That man moved to fucking LA at 19, copped the IA in an apartment. No degree. Off skipping class and vlogging. Now niggas is traveling the world off straight vlogging. You expect me to sit on the porch? You expect me to sit on the porch? We have no choice, bro. Niggas gotta understand that about this shit. These older guys gotta understand that, bro. Us young dudes have no choice but to be excellent, but to make this passive income, make this online money, get out the hood, travel the world. I got in the deep end, my nigga. I left home at 20 years old. I said, bro, I'm moving to London. Took everything I fucking owned. Didn't even make $100. I wasn't even making $100 a month. Now we making bands a month, bro. Now we making bands a month. I just knew I could make it. Niggas wasn't even making a solid $100 a month. Now we having 6-8 band months. You said, where are you at in Ukraine? I'm in West Ukraine, Southwest. Southwest Ukraine, red light district. Like the cool kids. I wish that I could. I love Thailand, man. You can walk around like this, my nigga. Nobody cares. Toes out. Hey, good. Your new shop? I like it. You're doing big things. You're gonna be rich soon. See you. She hustling, my nigga. Every time I see her, she hustling. Little niggas tearing the streets up. Little niggas tearing the streets up. He said rob the shop. He said Ceezy don't eat. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. She on my body, I'm picking up signs. I'm about to beat through the morning till 5. I just hope I'm alive. I took a honey pack boost in my drive. I just hope I'm alive. Aro ay mai? Yeah. He said all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. Damn. My nigga just got deep on us. It's called working. He said interview was legit with Darren, cool dude. My friend Tama Sabay. Yeah, that was a good interview, bro. That was some real shit. Smell like some incense. Smell like some incense. Smell like a ghetto auntie household. Your ghetto auntie who smoke weed all day. It smell like her house right now. Your ghetto auntie who smoke weed all day and got no kids. He said, what up? He said from Boston too. Where in Boston you from? You better not say Somerville, you better not say Worcester, you better not say Finchburg or some shit like that. It's a black Thai girl. He said Cambridge. That's not Boston, but we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Cause everybody watching. Shout out to Cambridge though. Yo, y'all think I should buy a bar of gold? I think I'm gonna buy a bar of gold. Somebody told me where I can get bars of gold out here. Dom. That's all. Every time they see me, they say Dom. That means black man. That's how niggas drive by. She thick. That's how we be. She got a fat ass. Out here they be like, oh, he's black. Black guy. Nice black guy. He said, when's your birthday? September. He said, don't live there anymore. He said, M says this Indo smells like outdoor. He said, good investment. Yeah, I think it's cheaper out here. Wait, does the value of gold bars go up over time? And what's a good price to buy it for? I think I might bring y'all to the shop with me. I might bring y'all to the gold bar shop with me. They got a lot of gold shops in Thailand. I think they ran by the Chinese or some shit. But there's a specific one out here that sells gold bars. We on 1%. You about to make it to the crib. We on 1%. If the phone dies, the live gonna continue to go on. Unless I end it first. I think I'm gonna end it. Gaza, Gaza. Money more valuable to me. Money don't last. Money goes down. You can always cash in the gold for money. He said 1% is crazy. He said, when are you gonna visit Africa soon? He said, shout out to Queens. He said, no.